Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. Y'all remember what we're going to talk about this morning? Do y'all remember? Do you remember? Oh my gosh. Yes, I remember. You know what I was thinking about? I posted about it on the Book of Face this morning. I was thinking about how it's so easy to get a conviction. Okay? Like, super easy. Anybody can be convicted. Literally. You don't even have to be there. They can put you there. Okay? But my thing is this, why is it so speedy to get a conviction? But by God, if they're innocent, it takes years for them to acknowledge that. That shit pisses me off. It's not right. It wasn't letting you on. I just now hopped on, though. I really did. I seen your message right when I was hopping on, Kel. Oh, no, WLR. That's crazy. Yeah, I seen your message right when I was hopping on. So I literally just got on. You were right. I was running a little late. What's up, Bev? Good morning. Affiliated, Bethany, Crystal, everybody. Good morning. Oh, anyways. Before we get started on what's up, Tina? Before we get started talking about Melissa, Lucio, what's up, Wanda? I wanted to tell y'all about something. There's another missing man from Rusk. What? Okay, time out real quick. Let's talk about this real quick. Do y'all want to talk to JD this morning? We can do all our little fun stuff first if y'all want to. Talking to our little friends first. And then get into what we're going to talk about. Y'all want to do that first? Or how do y'all want to do it? Because I know everybody likes to talk to JD. And I know everybody likes to talk to my sister. And, whatever. But I still do want to try to stay on track. So we can do all the things. But I want to kind of get an order going. What do y'all want to do first? Talk to JD? Brian, you can't cover mine. Trust me. I'll break you. Alright, well, let's talk to, because JD sometimes gets off early, so we'll just talk to him first real quick. Alright, well, let's talk to, because JD sometimes gets off early, so we'll just talk to him first real quick.
Alright, swing and miss, won't you listen to this? Don't put me in the friend zone. Let's get some dinner and take it on home. Put on some Netflix and chill on the couch. Sure, you know just what I'm talking about. It's laughing at the shared laugh. Don't stop me if I make it past. We don't have to spend the night alone. Don't put me in the friend zone. You wanna run one? I know you've been hurt before. I've got some baggage of my own, but we will never know unless we turn over every stone. So don't worry about a thing, we're doing fine. We can just take our time. Let's roll the dice, we'll sing. Take a chance on me. Don't put me in the friend zone. Let's get the dinner and take it on home. Put on some Netflix and chill on the cab. Girl, you know just what I'm talking about. It's a laughing at the sheriff blast. Don't stop me if I make it pass. We don't have to spend the night alone. Don't put me in the friend zone. We don't have to spend the night alone. Don't put me in the friend zone. Don't put me in the friend zone.
Hello.
Good morning to you, my friend. How are you?
Fantastic. How are you?
Doing good, doing good. It's been a good live so far. Aunt Cocky, thank you for the heart me.
I'm trying to look at some songs that you might can sing for us. What about family tradition?
Sure. We can do that. We can always do that. Oops, sorry. All right. You guys tap that screen.
Okay.
To sing it all night long, 'cause it's family tradition. Yeah, tap that screen. What is it? I'm blanking on the third verse. Whoops. Something about the doctor, something about a doctor. But when that doctor asked me, son, how'd you get in this condition? I said, leave me alone. Hey, Sawbone, thanks to the family tradition. One more time. Why do you drink and get drunk? Why do you roll smoke? Why must you live out the songs that you wrote? If I'm down in a honky tonk, some old snake tried to give me friction. I said, leave me alone and sing it all night long, 'cause it's a family tradition. You know I'm living on toast and time. Living on toast and time. Well, you know I've been through it, 'cause it's in my wife's back to it. Living on toast and time. And we were swinging, just swinging. Well, Anna Charlotte, she's as pretty as the angels when they sing. I can't believe I'm out here on the front in the swing, just a swinging. Just a swinging. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Oh man.
Oh my gosh, let me call them out.
Fuzzy, Mama's.
We have, well, where y'all at? Catnip. VP, you got a lightning and a hammer. Bobby, you got a hammer and a mist. Jamie, you got a hammer and a mist. And Jessica, Melvin, Lilith, Kentucky Girl, Mystified, Jess, and everybody else. Y'all are amazing.
Can't remember what that lick is.
What about Papa Love Mama?
We can definitely do that. We definitely can do that one. All right, here we go. Here we go. in the grave, and Papa's in the
Let me tell you, that's almost one of my favorite songs.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, I love me some old school Garth Brooks now.
It is good stuff. It is good stuff. Guys, tap that screen.
Yeah, it was. Yes, Kim, you sure can.
All right, let's see. Thank you for letting me know.
Does he sing new songs? Yeah, baby. Some of them. What you got? What kind of song you want? George Strait?
You can do George Strait.
That ain't no songs.
Somebody's asking for Silver Wings over here.
Hey,
I think Silver Wings would be good.
Silver Wing. I don't know what I'm thinking about. It's okay, Kel. Me too. I like older stuff. Beaches by Garth. Ooh, that's a good one.
We could probably Beaches of Cheyenne.
Oh, it's one
We
of my
could probably do that one.
Yeah, let's go.
Let me do we'll do Silver Wings real quick, and then we'll run one mo, and then we'll do Beaches of Cheyenne. Silver Wings. There we are.
We love it. Let me call them out real quick. Well, I'm trying to. We got Jessica, Ann, Candyman, Lilith, Kel, Angela, Tanya, Catnip, Aunt Cocky, Apon, everybody else, y'all are amazing.
Appreciate you.
You know what daggum song I was thinking about? Silver Bells.
Yeah.
That's all I kept thinking. I was like, I know that ain't what he's going to sing, but that's all.
I think the window on that song closed last month, didn't it?
Yeah.
Silver bells, silver bells. I forgot about that song.
Oh,
I'm gonna bring up the lyrics just because I'm starting to fade just a little bit. So I said on that last song, I said, "Mama love mama." Mama was a narcissist. Beaches. Cheyenne lyrics. There we are. I'm pretty sure I know this one all through the way, but
you haven't heard that song since the 70s. Well, there it was.
Wow. That's their favorite song. They haven't heard it since the 70s.
Maybe Sometimes when new songs come out, you just kind of move on to the next generation of stuff, and then you think, "Oh, damn, I ain't heard that song in a long time." And then you remember, "Damn, it used to be my favorite song."
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm glad that I looked up the lyrics. I've been missing a whole verse.
Oh,
Whoops. Whoops.
good morning, everyone.
All right, guys, let's do this. Tap that screen. He was up in Wyoming and grew a bold man to ride. He promised her he'd turn out. Well, it turned out that he lied. Let's see if I remember. They never found her body, just a diary by his bed. It told about the fight they had and the words that she had said. Thanks for.
I love it. You're so good.
I have not played that full song. I don't know if I've ever played that full song.
I love it. Yeah,
Tap that screen, guys. Tap it.
go. We got
We
30
got 30
seconds.
seconds. You got it, Gorilla. I will for sure. Next one for you.
What you gonna do? Too damn young. I want to hear. I'm much too young to feel this damn old.
All right, all right. Well, let's let this one run then.
Okay, that's cool. And then after
Yeah.
after we call them out, then we'll start over.
Right on.
What's up, guys? Y'all are amazing. Okay, well, Jessica, you got a hammer and a miss. Lori, you got a glove. Sammy, you got a glove. Candyman, Crow, Kel, Lisa, Lilith, Sandy, Margaret, everybody, y'all are amazing. Let's go.
All right. Much too young to feel this damn old.
You're welcome, Stan, man. I'm trying to find one you ain't gonna be worth the shit at, but I ain't found one yet.
There's a lot I don't remember or know. There's a lot I don't remember or know. I think that was gonna be my last one. I'm pretty much out of gas.
I heard that. It's cool.
Out of gas.
My husband plays the guitar, except he plays like classic rock.
Nice. You should have him on your live playing in the background.
He don't know how to sing though.
He what?
He don't know how to sing though.
Well, you can still be background.
I try. I mean, I've asked him a couple times. Like, you know, it's just one of those things.
Just gotta ask him one more time.
Maybe I will.
Tap that screen,
I
guy.
don't know all the words to the songs he's singing. He wants to sing or play. I mean,
Yeah.
because he knows a lot of classic rock songs that I don't even know sometimes.
It's gotta have him come do some like Tom Petty or something.
Oh, he loves Tom Petty, and I love Tom Petty too.
Nice. Nice.
Maybe I'll get him on here tonight.
Hey, tell him to come do some Tom Petty.
Yeah,
What,
that's what I'll do. I'll tell him that. See if he'll do it. He's so darn Tom Petty Foreigner. I like that stuff, but he be playing stuff like Black Oak, Arkansas. I'm like, I don't know this.
I haven't heard that name in a long time. Amanda, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that.
Johnny Winters. That's stuff he likes to play.
I haven't heard Johnny Winter's name in a long time, too.
My 11-year-old loves Johnny Winters.
Nah, Gorilla, I still got you.
The night scary Wayne Sutton. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, we won't do it tonight then. Nikki. Good morning. So JD's about to go down for the count. Well, we're glad we got to see you before you headed on out.
Right on, right on. Let's call him real quick. Fuzzy, Alex, Cat.
We got Sammy, you got a lightning in a glove. Catnip, you got a 2 hammer. I mean, wait a minute. I keep on saying gloves when it's really hammers. Sammy, a lightning and a hammer. Catnip, 2 hammers and a hammer. Amanda, Lilith, PJ, April, Finn, Paula, Zoe, everybody else, y'all are amazing. JD, I hope that you have a wonderful day.
You too. You too.
Sleep.
I'll definitely catch you in 20, whatever it is, 24 hours or something like that. So.
Yep, something like it.
All right. Well, have a great day. I'll catch you on the next one. Thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I like him. I like singing with him. He makes me feel like I might could sing, even though I know I can't. What's up, Devo? Thank you. He is great. Y'all, he signed with the agency too, by the way. Is Allison in here? Is Allison in here? I need to tell her something. She tagged me in a video. And I was like, no, that's not him. It kind of damn sure sounded like him, though. He did a good job on that song. Yes, he did. He does good. He does a really good job. Oh, thank you, Fuzzy. You're amazing. What? You're going to be a Nana for the first time? Oh, Ann, that's amazing. That's awesome. My son proposed. And, no, not with a label. That's not what I said. I don't think he wants a label right now. Because I talked to him about it. He said he didn't want to do that. He thinks he wants to ride solo for a minute. I don't blame him, though. But no, he signed with my agency on TikTok, the TikTok agency, so that he won't lose his account or anything, like that. It was his first song. Was it? I didn't know that. I probably know every song Garth Brooks ever sang, and that's a fact. Because when I was growing up, he was the shiznit, okay? He was like the best thing since sliced bread. He was kind of like Morgan Wallen is now, I think. Him and George Strait, baby. Yep, and Clint Black. Baby, I was in love with Clint Black. I thought he was so fine. George, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, y'all remember Clay Walker? He was just Tim McGraw reminded me too much of my daddy. He looked too much like my daddy for me to think he looked good. Now, yes, other people, yes, they thought he looked too much like my daddy. I couldn't do it. I know we're getting old. I know I'm getting old. Clay Walker, my sister loved her some Clay Walker. 80s and 90s. That's me. I love it. I did love Lieutenant Dan. Y'all, listen to this. I was telling my husband last night. He said, what was you in here cackling about? And I said, Lieutenant Dan. He said, what? And then he said, wait a minute, I need to know. He said, was it Lieutenant Dan, the character, or was it the actor who played Lieutenant Dan? My husband, he was dying to know. I said, well, I mean... Someone called me and told me they pissed their pants laughing at me so hard about that. I said, girl, no, you didn't. She said, yes, I did. Glenn Campbell. Yes, my husband likes Glenn Campbell. My sister asked that too. Oh, I liked Alan Jackson too. Allegheny. Okay, look. I'm gonna go to the restroom, and when I come back, we're gonna, I guess, get into what's her name, Melissa. So I'm gonna go to the restroom, and I'll be right back. Okay. Now look, y'all. I really did think dogs was hot-natured animals. I thought that, I don't know, I just assumed they had hair on them. They wasn't that cold-natured. And I figured I was going to put this heating pad out on my porch. What's up, beautiful? For Chase outside, because he's the outside dog. But I let him in last night. I want y'all to see. I want y'all to look at this. I thought he would not want to be on it because it's, the heater's going in here and everything. But no. Look at him. Look at him. He loves it. That's a heating pad for the dog. Look at Rubble. Oh my gosh. I thought he was going to be too hot for it. For inside, But no, he loves it. He's like, get me warm, hell. Oh my God, look at my chicken blanket my sister got for me. Do y'all love it? Oh my gosh, I love it. It's so freaking soft. Your dogs hate the cold. Rubble, he's really cold-natured. But Chase, I don't know. And then, y'all, let me tell you something else. So we found Chase. It is nice. I love it. We found Chase at the Brookshire Brothers. All right. So when we took him to the vet to get shots and everything, so we didn't know if he had shots or nothing like that. I love this couch. This thing is the most comfortable thing in the world. Apparently, the other night I was sleeping on it, and my husband tried to get me up, and I told him, no, I'm sleeping on my couch. That's what I told him. But anyways, we took Chase to the vet after we found him, and they told us he was the same age as Rubble. Well, we come to find out that's a lie. That's a damn lie. Because Rubble is only going to be 4 years old. And Chase already has, his whole muzzle almost is gray already. I looked it up. That's like 5 to 7 years old for that to start happening. So he's at least 1 year to 2 years older than Rubble. So he's getting on up there in age. He needs a heating pad. An outside heated house. Oh, cool. Charlie comes out of it now. I keep wanting to buy stuff for this cat that's ended up in my house, but I'm worried if I buy it stuff, she's going to come get it. They gave you a guesstimate? What do you mean? I must have missed something in this chat. I don't want her to take it. He don't even like her. Oh, what's up? Smile. No. He slips. When she's here, he hides from her. He gets in my bed or under my bed. She can't, Julia. She absolutely can't. She'd have a fight if she tried to take it. I don't want her to take it. How long has that cat been here now? Like 6 months or something, ain't it? I've been here a whole minute. He's already turning gray. He's 3. He's only 3. I need to look up his breed then. It's been a while. Oh my God, y'all want to hear something hilarious? So we're about to get ready to redo the living room. And the front door, we got 2, 4, 7 windows to replace left, and that's it. And the front door and here. So yesterday in our front door, our screen door, the screen part got ripped off. So yesterday I told my husband, I said, please put a piece of screen up here, even if it's just temporary. That cat's about to have a heart attack. I said, even if it's just temporary until we get it all done. Wait now, don't jump through the screen like you already did. Do you need to go out? Do you need to go out? Hurry up if you're going to go out. Oh, it's cold out there and it will move then. Anyway, so the cat was just jumping through here because there was no screen in it because we're about to get ready to redo it. But I told my husband, put a damn piece of screen up because I want to open the door. And no flies come in, right? This morning I opened this door to let this cat out. He usually jumps through that little hole right there. He usually just jumps through there. This morning he tried to jump through and he landed on his back. I said, cat, there's something there now. You can't jump through there. Anyways, he did that. He flipped right on his back. All right, let me get my computer. I have a question. I want to talk to y'all about some stuff. What's going on? What was that? That was weird. Okay, so I'm thinking about... Look, I've been thinking about this for a while, but I don't even know where to begin with it. I'm doing good. Yeah, she's left. The cat's been here. She doesn't have anywhere to put the cat. That's just facts. She just doesn't. All right. Well, anyways, let's talk about something else real quick because I want to ask y'all's opinion, or if y'all get some knowledge from y'all. I want to do a podcast, but I do not know how to do, how to start it. Hell no, Leanne. Hell no, not a penny. No. Uh-uh. Hell, I've been feeding her. What do you mean? Anyways, I want to do a podcast, but I don't know how to do it. And I don't know I don't know how to start it or anything. I don't even know where to begin. Hell yeah, I guess it is my cat. Asked Steph. Okay, my question is this. Do I need a PC to do this? Like an actual computer and not a laptop? That's what I need to know. You can't help me with that? That's okay. If you can't help me, you just need a microphone. Oh my God, you've been wanting to do one also? So a PC versus, okay, well that's what I need then. A podcast. Oh, okay. But maybe I could just start with YT. You know what I mean? Like kind of do it like that. I don't know. Go in, I'll check it out. I can use my phone. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to do a little bit more research then and see what I can't figure out. Because I thought this was going to be very complicated. Not the phone. It's not better. It's not good. And just record. Riverside app. Okay. I'm taking all this in. I have a mic. I have a webcam. I have a laptop. I just really don't know how to use it. I'm telling you the truth. That's the fact of it. I wish I knew somebody that was close to me that could show me and teach me some shit. Oh, my mic isn't wireless. That I don't know. It's not. A great recommendation, Kim. I'm going to look into it. Definitely going to look into it. He won't help me. He's a brat. As soon as Lucas gets done with his homework, he is gone. I don't even see him until it's dark outside, and that is true. Now, if his daddy's not home, it's not so much. He's more in the house, but when his daddy's home, I don't even see him. Make it a part of his homeschool? Good idea. I mean, I don't even get a chance to ask him nothing. He's gone. He gets on that motorcycle and he gets in them woods and he don't come back. He runs there, grabs something out of the damn freezer outside and hits the woods again. Yeah, that's what he does. He has a damn forts built all over the woods out there. I know JP goes to court today. You can help me over the phone. We might can do that. I can do it if somebody can step me through it, but just telling me, go on there, do this, this, and this. And I'm like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Good morning, Mary, Leslie, Honest, what's up? Oh, he loves the bike. Him and one of my sister's twins came over yesterday. They rode. You're headed to go CJ. Okay, go ahead. Y'all go on over there. He has a motorcycle and an e-bike. Lucas don't have an e-bike. He just has 2 motorcycles. Affiliated. I know. I do need to do that. In fact, from now on, all of my videos are probably going to be what I'm talking about in the morning. What our main topic's going to be. We haven't even got into our main topic yet. Good Lord. We've been on a whole hour just chit-chatting. Ain't that some shit? That's what we're good at. That's what we're good at. He loves it. I got to take him to the damn motorcycle park. And I'm good at it too, Rhonda. I can chit-chat all day and sit on my... Look, don't let Issa come over. I won't get a damn thing done. Me and her will sit on the porch drinking coffee and smoking cigarettes all day long. Gossiping, talking about everything that's going on in town. Everything. That's what we do. That's right. Like a bunch of hens. Let's go get some coffee. She hasn't been over in a while. She's been sick, though. Hopefully she's better by now, though. I've been trying to stay away just because I don't want to get sick. She said she was feeling better yesterday. Can y'all believe it? My kitchen's clean this morning. I had to clean it before I went to bed, though. Use my porch as my podcast studio. I need to, but I want to get my curtains different out there. You got to go take the hubby to work? I gotta get some coffee. What are you doing, Kat? Am I really country? Let's make this shit up. Say hi, kitty. Say hi. Say hi. He does not like being on the camera. What? You want down? You just don't like on the camera. Look at him leaning back so I can run it under his chin. All right, let me get my coffee. He's pretty, ain't he? What do you got? No food over there? You got food and water. Quit being like that. His name, I don't know. His name's Paca, but he doesn't come to it. I'll tell you that right now. I tried to call him that because that's what she told me his name was, but he don't come to that shit. He does not come to it at all. Rename him? I don't know what to rename him. Hell, he's already like 2 years old. I just call him Kitty. Come on, Kitty. He gets something because he runs from her. Nope, sure didn't, Jen. She did not get the job at the horse place. She went there, and, well, it didn't work out. Conway Kitty. I love it. Oh, my gosh, y'all. There's a black cat that lives in the woods across the street. It's the weirdest thing. The cat that's here, he'll go right there to the edge of the property in the road and start calling for that cat, and he'll come out and sneak out into the woods like that, and then he'll run over there and they start playing. It's crazy. I know. And Lucas has an old tree house over here that's kind of about to fall down. And they get up in there and they play. Hey, this cat's neutered, or whatever you call it. So that ain't going on. But oh, we got to 100K. Yay. Finally. Let's go. All right, let me get my damn computer. Y'all, can somebody tell me this real quick? How can I fix my printer? It's an HP with a subscription. I'm doing everything. I paid the subscription. I have the ink. It says unable to print. Why? Make sure I keep a collar on him. I probably do need to keep one on him. All right, so we're going to call HP. I'm going to have to today because it's getting on my nerves, pissing me off. I want to talk about Melissa Lucio. What do you mean? Like wireless from my my laptop to my printer? Yeah. Yes, it's hooked to the internet. I have gone to the app on my computer. Or my drive. I don't know. I don't even know what that is. I might just have to call them today. I probably have to call them. Okay, I'm going to do all the things y'all. It just says unable to print. It's like they're sending a signal to it saying, don't let her use her computer. She didn't do their subscription right. That's what I feel like's happening. Good morning, Jackie. Wi-Fi connect. Maybe. It could be. I got to figure it out. I'm not the smartest person when it comes to technology. I don't understand it. I mean, I'm learning a little bit as I go, but I'm a
pen and paper type of chick. All right, so anyways, let's talk about, what am I doing? Let's talk about Melissa. First thing I want to do is just go to the Wikipedia about her. And I know that, that's not 100% accurate, but most of it is. Because why is it that you can change shit on Wikipedia? What's the point of it? I sure do. Instant ink account. That's what I have. Stone and nail kind of guy. Melvin. Cancel it. And then what? Yes, I signed in. Yes, I had to have a special subscription. And I did it. Tammy. Then I can, okay, well, I'll try to just cancel it. I don't need to have that. Okay, well, good if I don't need to have it. Shit, it's just costing me out the ass $22 a month. $22 a month to print some papers. What? I mean, granted, they do send me a shit ton of paper and ink. But dang, that's a lot when you start thinking about it. Exactly what it is. If you cancel the subscription, you cannot print it all. That's what happened. I missed one payment because, damn, I guess I forgot. I don't know. And ever since then, bam, can't do it. Can't do nothing. Change it to 50 pages? What do you mean? Is that going to be enough for me? I don't know what model it is. A total ripoff, in my opinion. So, question. This is what I need to know. If I pay for only 50 sheets a month and I actually print and I need to print more, is it going to let me print more than 50 sheets a month? That's my question. Is after 50 sheets, it's going to say, you ain't printing. I bet you that's what the hell it is. I bet you that's what it is. I bet you I've already printed my whole sheets for the month. That's fucking bullshit. I am mad right now. That's exactly what it is. I'm just gonna trash it. It's what I'm about to do. I'm just gonna throw it in the yard and let Lucas beat it up with a hammer and bind me a new one. That's what I'm about to do. Because the hell with that. That's why they will not let me print. That is bullshit. Son of a gun. Okay, well. I don't like it. All right, well, anyways, now I got to read from this computer. I am going to call them. I'm going to call them and see what the hell's going on with it, first and foremost. If I can't make any leeway that way, well, guess what? I will get a new printer. I seen this TikTok where this lady said it's cheaper to just go buy a new printer than it is to buy ink. I was like, what the fuck? She said, every time I run out of ink, I just go buy a new printer instead of buying ink. What do you do with the printers? What do you do with all the printers? And why is the ink so freaking expensive? Why is it like that? That's unbelievable to me. $700? That's sickening. If you really think about it, that is absolutely sickening. You just bought the HP 5000 and it's the best. Let me tell you something. I have an HP. I'm ready to kick it out. I'm ready to kick it out. because you gotta have that, because that subscription thing is what. Why in the hell you have a subscription to print? I ain't never in my life heard of no bullshit like that. I've already did all that. Rebooting this, that, and the other. I done did it all. It literally is blocked off by my subscription. Yeah, cheaper to buy a new printer. It's insane. All right, so anyways, let's get into this. Let's get into Melissa Lucio. I don't want a subscription. HP, that's who it's through. This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever dealt with in my life with a printer. But anyways, well, I'm going to try to get it figured out today because I need to print. Alexandria, that's some crazy shit right there. That's some seriously crazy shit right there. Missy, I don't know. I'm going to find this shit out. Andrea, that's what I'm thinking. I don't understand. Why? Yeah, I know. It's crazy. I don't know, Erica. I got to find out today. Okay, so let's talk about Melissa. Let's talk about this chick that's on the death row in Texas. And I find this very crazy because, first and foremost, she was sentenced in like 2008, 2009 maybe. Paramedics were called to her house in 2007, the end of 2007. No, the beginning of 2007, excuse me. When our 2-year-old daughter fell down the stairs. And y'all know yesterday I said she had 8 other kids. That was a lie. This lady had 12 kids total. The baby that passed away was her youngest of 12 kids. Oh my God. All right, so this is why I hate a computer. I need paper in my hand. Yeah, she stayed pregnant. She had 12 effing kids. So I'm reading in here, but look, I need to look. I don't like Wikipedia too much because I recently, y'all know I'm new to all this technology shit, but I recently found out that anybody can go in and change. Well, they were going to testify, Rhonda. That's the thing. But the state withheld their statements. Here's the thing that I read just now on Wikipedia. Apparently, she denied ever abusing her kids. She repeated that more than 100 times in her interview. I don't even want to be in here because, hold on a minute. Let's go to her appeal. Where is her appeal?
We're talking about Melissa Lucio. I don't know if I'm saying the name right. Lucio or Lucio. Maybe it's Lucio. Yeah, okay, so they accuse her of literally like pushing her daughter down these stairs or throwing her possibly or just beating her and then saying she fell down the stairs. But the thing is, now there was, according to Wikipedia, I'll say that, according to Wikipedia, she had a, hold on, I got this daggone puzzle piece. That was wrong. Okay. So according to Wikipedia, she did have a CPS case way long time ago. But it was closed out. All of her children wrote statements. All of the ones that were old enough wrote statements, and those statements were not presented to the court. They were withheld from the jury. It says the judge who presided over the trial of Melissa Lucio, the Honorable Arturo Nelson, has found that Miss Lucio is actually innocent. She did not unalive her daughter, Mariah. In addition, Judge Nelson agreed with the Cameron County District Attorney Louis Sines that a previous prosecution team suppressed evidence supporting Mrs. Lucio's defense at trial that her daughter passed after an accidental fall. The case is now before the Texas. This is what pisses me off. So since November, it's been in the hands of the Texas Court of Criminal Appeals. Just waiting for a year since November of 2020. No, I'm sorry. Since April of 2024. My question is, and what I don't understand is, if you go back to trial and they decide that you're innocent, what are we waiting on the criminal appeals court for? That makes no sense. I mean, is the criminal appeals court, are they deciding if there's gonna be a new trial or what? Because if that's the case, what was happening when this judge decided she was actually innocent? What kind of hearing was that? All this time, where are the 11 kids? Well, it's been 19 years, so they're probably most of them grown and living their own lives now. I wish that the names of some of her children were listed so that maybe we could reach out to them and see what their thoughts are on if they feel like their mother is innocent or guilty. I would like to know. Because one of Allison, I can't think of the other name. Allison's the first name on here. She said that she was reading on a thread that maybe they don't all think that she's innocent. Let me see if I can do a little quickie search. Hold on a minute. Let's see what we can come up with. Her one son advocates for her. Only one? Okay, this is what the GBT says. Okay? It says, yes, many of Melissa's children publicly believe she did not unalive her 2-year-old daughter and support her claims of innocence. and their statements have been part of the push to re-examine her case. She's on the row. She's actually on the row. It says, this is what the GBT says. It says her children say her daughter's unaliving was an accident. Interviews with police after Mariah's passing included statements from at least 5 of her children, saying their mother was not abusive and affirming that Mariah falling down the stairs was an accident. That her fall down the stairs was an accident. That evidence was not shared with her defense at trial, but later became part of legal findings arguing for relief from her conviction. Public statements from her children. After new findings about suppressed evidence, Lucio's children issued a public statement expressing hope and gratitude, saying that they are thankful the evidence showing their sister's fall was not presented at trial, and that they pray their mother will one day come home. Could you imagine? Just think about this. Imagine being completely innocent. And now you're sitting on the row. Your children now have to grow up without you while their other sibling is gone. And you're gone now. No telling what your kids are going through at school. All for nothing. All because the cops want to make a freaking scene. Right, Tracy? Yeah, it would be terrifying for those older children. It says, in media clips and news coverage going back several years, at least one of her sons has emotionally said he doesn't want he said, okay, what? At least one of her sons has emotionally said he doesn't want my mom to be executed. And has been involved in advocating for her case, reflecting his belief in her innocence or at least his desire to save her life. That's crazy. Well, several have wrote statements and voiced, but he's the only one that's like very, very active in advocating for her. But her children have spoken publicly. And then the cops allegedly said that the kids said that they were abused. And then this says multiple children denied at the time of the original investigation that she physically abused her daughter and said that they saw or believed the death was an accident. So a couple of the kids said that they seen the baby fall down the stairs. I'm asking another question. Good morning. What's up? Did you speak on the... Oh my gosh. I just kind of said something. I didn't really speak on it too much. I don't know any information. But yeah, there's another missing man from Cherokee County, the same area that David's missing from. Okay. How did that... They just said that the baby had various stages of bruising and that she must have been abused. Okay, so look, this is what I asked it another question. I asked the GBT another question. I said, which I kind of already know this, but I wanted to break it down to where I could explain it better. I said, explain to me why she has to wait on the appeals court when a judge has already said she is innocent. Right, Rachel. So it says the judge did not formally declare her innocent in the way most people mean it. He did say out of his own mouth, but it was not like a official ruling, if that makes sense. It said a judge and later an evidentiary court found that her conviction was legally unreliable because critical evidence was withheld from the defense. Evidence that support her claim that her daughter's unaliving was accidental. Cass County? Dang, they're everywhere missing. It says the trial judge can't overturn an unaliving sentence on their own. In Texas, once someone is convicted and sentenced to death, trial courts lose final authority. I know it, Melvin. It says only the Texas Court of Criminal Appeals can reverse the conviction or order of a new trial. So basically, even if a judge says the conviction is flawed, it still has to go through Tracy. It still has to go. It's still up to, I'm not sure who it is that's missing in Cass County. All right, so the appeals court has final control, which I feel like they have way too much power. And I feel like it's the same judges in the appeals court for years and years and years and years. So the appeals court decides if it's going to get a new trial, this is what they decide on. If the suppressed evidence was material, if it would have likely changed the jury's mind, and if the legal standard for relief is met. And why, you know what ticks me off is they do it on purpose. The appeals are meant to fail. At the very least, come off the road. I agree. Let me just say this. If they can take Kenesha Berry off the road, by God, they ought to be able to take Melissa Lucio off the road. The things that Kenesha Berry did to her children is disgusting. And they took her off the road. So by God, if they can take her off, anybody ought to come off. Huh? That girl put her baby in a freaking fire ant bed. Literally. That's disgusting. And unalived another one 5 years prior. Unalived one, then put another one in an ant bed. Yes. And she got removed from the road. Yeah. And she's guilty as a sin. Yeah, she did that. Her name's Kenesha Berry. Yes. She was my bunkie. And she was, look, here's the craziest part about it. When I first met that girl, I thought, dang, she's real timid. She's real quiet. Like, I wondered what the hell she was even in there for, right? And then we start talking, and she's like, it's so different here. And I was like, oh, where did you come from? And she says, "Oh, from Mountain View." And I was like, "Yeah, it is really different." She goes, "No, I was on death row at Mountain View." I was like, "What?" She said, "Yeah, I spent 5 years on death row." And I was thinking, holy shit, like who's living with me right now? Right? But she was very quiet, very just a small, timid girl. And then when I found out she was on the row, of course I need to know what it was about. Okay. Then I started asking questions. And well, of course, I want y'all to know, if you start asking inmates what another inmate done, you can almost guarantee it ain't always the truth. They gonna add to it. So the stories I got were freaking horrific. Well, when I finally was able to look it up and everything, oh yeah, you gotta watch the quiet ones for sure. When I was able to look it up and everything, I mean, it was bad enough, but it wasn't what all they said. Melvin. But it wasn't what all they said. It was bad enough, though. But now she's been there. Shit, that was freaking 20 years ago. She unalived one of her children. And then 5 years later, she got away with it for 5 whole years. And then 5 years later, she had another baby. And she put that baby in a fire ant bed and left it there. It actually survived, though. No, she won't get parole. No. She's there forever. But she was on death row. That's the thing. And if she can get a new trial and get her death sentence overturned to a life without parole, then I feel like Melissa Lucio ought to be able to do the same thing. That's just my opinion. Thank you, Lex. Exactly. And then here's the thing, Lex, about that. The whole reason she did it is because she met this guy who told her, if you didn't have that kid, we could be something. So she got rid of the kid. Oh, agree, Rachel. I do agree with that. But can you imagine being on the row, knowing any day now they could call your name? But at least if you're in prison with a life sentence, at least you have time to fight for your life. Yeah, 80s guitar sure was. Sure was. Been this way all my life. Deanna, what the freak? Yeah, okay, let's talk about this for a minute. All right, so y'all know the case I was covering in Rusk that I was like, okay, I'm out. Another man's missing from there. Another man is missing from there. Same age. I even think they might have been friends. I'm not 100% sure on that. He was last seen at a coffee shop. Mm-hmm. Yes, the 10th. He came up missing on the 10th, January 10th. What's today, the 12th? Could be, Rachel. I don't know. I know, Melvin. That's what I'm thinking. Oh my gosh. I need you to tell me what the name of that movie is again. I was racking my brain yesterday trying to figure it out, Andrea. Country Girl seems like it. Could be, Rachel. That's what I'm thinking. Mm-hmm. I don't know, Amanda. I don't know. I'm kind of worried to even try to dig into it, to be honest with you. I ain't gonna lie to you, I am. Rachel? We are, Lex. Definitely, I have no doubt about it. Tammy, it's not that. It's just that I know how these... Let me just try to explain this to you. When I know y'all have heard me say this before, that East Texas is like a world on its own. Okay? It's very hard to understand for someone who's never lived here. And it's very hard to understand for someone who's only lived here and never moved anywhere else. Because if you've lived here your whole life and you never moved anywhere else, you don't see that something is really wrong. But if you move away from here and you come back, it's in your face. And I'm not saying that other places are not bad. I'm not saying that. They are. There are other places that are bad. But there's something about this place. There's something about it. And let me just tell y'all this. Back in the day, way back in the day, this was considered no man's land. Okay? All the outlaws, when they was running from the law way back when, this is where they came. This is where they came. Do you understand what I'm kind of getting at here? So those people and their families are still here. They're still doing the same types of shit they was doing back in the 1800s. I ain't lying to you. Okay? So, do I want to investigate around East Texas? Hell no. No. I really don't. So, when things go on here, it's probably best that I don't get involved in it. I want to, Kel. I want to real bad. 7 Brew, I think, GG is what it's called. Yeah, it's true. What was I in for? Criminal solicitation, capital unaliving, and a whole bunch of rogue charges. Actually, not a whole bunch, but a few. And I don't even know what to say anymore when people ask me, what do I say? Oh. Should I just say capital murder and there was no victim? Or there was no body? I don't know what to say anymore. That my charges are trumped up. They don't even know what to charge me with. It's definitely telling me not to dig. That's a fact. No, there was no one. Anyway, yeah, capital murder, and he lived. I mean, I don't know. Watch my video. That's really what happened. John Doe, a total of 16 years. No, I didn't do it all at one time, but a total of 16 years. Long and damn enough. That's the fact of it. Howard's Mill, the truth. Hold on a minute. Howard's Mill, truth revealed. Howard's Mill, truth. I'm sending that to my sister so I can know. I'm texting her. Where is she? I'm going to just send it to affiliated. Howard's Mill, the truth revealed. Affiliated, I'm texting you this so I don't forget it. So you know what's coming through. Oh, God. I am so, you know what I'm so sick of? This is what I'm sick of. Yes, that's what I'm sick of. Whoever just deleted it, that is what I'm sick of. Like, God, I'd rather you tell me to go watch a video than tell me you're going to bless somebody with. No, you're not. I'd rather you tell me to go watch a damn video, end up being some corn or something, than freaking tell me you're going to pay. Fucking shut up. No, you're not. It's the most annoying shit in the world. What's up, Gigi? Y'all are amazing. At least I get something out of the video. Might have to go, get off my screen. But at least there's something there. Did they really think we're going to fall for that shit? The truth revealed, it looks like. Another one tries to. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Right, Gary? Oh my gosh. What am I reading right here? Where did this come from? Oh, this is from the Innocent Project. I'm going to watch it today. I wanted to watch it yesterday, but I couldn't remember the damn name of it. So the judge wrote this. It says, with respect to Miss Lucio's claim of actual innocence, Judge Nelson wrote, there is clear and convincing evidence that Mariah fell on some stairs 2 days before she passed, just as the applicant told police. There is clear and convincing evidence that applicant was highly susceptible to making a false confession under the interrogation techniques used against her. Melvin. And, oh, okay, Andrea. Yeah, I'm going to watch that. Okay, and then it says, there is clear and convincing evidence that Mariah's extensive bruising was not caused by abuse, but rather a complication of her fall. Yeah, Scott Peterson's getting a new trial. Can y'all believe that shit? It's so sick to me. If Scott Peterson can get a new trial, then Brian Koberger ought to be able to get one. You know what I mean? Think about that for a minute. Can you please just stop and think about that for a minute? Yeah. All right, so anyways, then it says, there is clear and convincing evidence that Mariah's fatal head injury was caused by accidental fall on stairs 2 days before she passed. And there is clear and convincing evidence that the injuries to Mariah that applicant could have caused, based on her confession, if even true, were not clearly dangerous to human life and did not cause Mariah's unaliving. The court therefore concludes that the applicant has met her burden of proof for actual innocence, as no rational juror could have convicted Melissa of her unaliving her daughter after hearing all of the evidence from her original trial alongside all of the new evidence she has presented. The district attorney acknowledged, and Judge Nelson found that at the time of trial, the prior district attorney withheld from the defense evidence that witnesses saw Mrs. Lucio's daughter, Mariah, fall down the stairs and were aware of her deteriorating condition in the days following her fall. These suppressed evidence, viewed cumulatively and in light of the record as a whole, provides evidentiary support of the defense that Mariah's head injury was accidental and counters the state's evidence that the injuries could have only been the result of intentional abuse. Considering this suppressed evidence in the context of other medical evidence in the case, experts conclude that the likely cause of Mariah's unaliving was an accidental fall resulting in head trauma.
I don't know if she was married. I know she had 12 damn kids, so surely she had somebody in there helping her. Somebody helped her have the kids. What I just read is not fact. That's what the medical people said. Sure what they said. She is on death row. Her name is Melissa Lucio. I don't know how to say it. So 11/14/2024 is around about the time that sometime around November is when the case was handed over to the Texas Criminal Appeals Court. So this past November was 1 year. So 12 months, 12 or 14 months, or 13 months, something like that, it's been in the hands of the court, of the Criminal Appeals Court, while she's still sitting on the road. Teresa, that's the girl that's missing in Cass County. Oh my gosh, my legs. I need to get me a desk with a chair. I think I want to roller, or what do you call it? Can't even think. Portable desk. How many cases does the Texas Criminal Appeals Court have in front of them to review? Who knows? Good Lord, who knows? But let me tell you, in my opinion, when someone's life is on the line, they need to be up front. They need to be the first ones getting reviewed, especially when they've already had one execution date set. What's up, guys? Guys, if you haven't done your daily heart meet, please do. And if you did and you see a little plus sign right there, make sure you go in there and scope up your points. Make sure you're loving on each other in the chat, getting to know each other, doing all the things. Y'all are amazing. Let's go. That's just my opinion. I do feel like when it's somebody who's on the row, their case needs to be put front and center, especially if the judge is saying, hey, they might be innocent. You might want to look at this. And they've already had an execution date freaking 3 years ago. What's up? Yes, but they want to wait till the very last minute. I mean, look, y'all, okay, let's stop talking about Melissa for a second. Let me ask y'all a couple of questions. Do y'all know about Robert Roberson? Oh, those things are good. Whoever said that? Carrie? Yeah, those are. Do y'all know about Robert Roberson? So he's on the row, also in Texas. Also for unaliving his 2-year-old daughter. Is he from Oklahoma? Robert Irwin? Is he from Oklahoma? Anyways, let me just talk about this for a second. So I have advocated for him because a lot of people, since this new science has come out over this shaken baby syndrome situation, I don't know if y'all have heard about it, but they're saying that there's new science around him. You worked for him for 21 years. Which guy? Robert Roberson? Around him, you worked around. Okay, let me just finish before I get sidetracked again. Well, hold your thoughts for just a second, Renee. So anyways, there's this new science to say that the shaken baby syndrome situation is junk science. Okay? And that it would take tremendous force for a baby to pass that way. Like other things would happen before that actually would cause the unalive or something along those lines. And there have been people who've been exonerated or released from prison because of this new science that's found with the shaken baby. However, and that is the case with Robert Roberson. All right? Because that's what he's accused of. Shaken baby that caused the unaliving of his daughter. The problem I'm having with it is this. Since I started working on this Rusk case, I've met a few people who knew him personally. Knew Robert Roberson personally, because I didn't realize it, but that's where he's from. He's from that same area. And the description they give of him is not a good one. Okay? And that's to me, you don't believe he did it? I don't know if he did it, but I know that I've talked to people who have known him, and they say he is guilty of sin. And that maybe the baby did pass from shaken baby, and maybe, but that he was abusive to that baby. I don't know, y'all. I don't know for sure. I didn't witness it. But going by what the appeals courts are saying and everything, they gave him a stay. They gave him a stay. Just back in October, they did. Yeah. Innocent Project. They gave him a stay. It was proven that she was sick. She was sick with pneumonia. She was a sick child. But was he really abusive? Or was he abusive to the mother of that child? And that's what they witnessed? We're kind of just going back and forth, Tanya, over two death row cases that we're talking about. Because it said that the mother of the baby, of Robert Roberson, that she was an addict and she pretty much just left the baby. Left him in the care of the baby. So, yeah. Yeah, he had just gotten custody of the child because the mother just said she didn't want it. She didn't want the responsibility of it. Hey, Lisa. Where is the mother now? Don't know. And he did just get out of jail from drug charges. Yes, he did. But anyways, he did get a stay. And his case is going to be back in court. It's possibility, Lex. If the man is innocent, by all means, he should get it. Well, if he didn't get a fair trial to begin with, you should always get a fair trial. So, if he is deserving of a fair trial, then he needs one. If he didn't get one, he needs one. The child had a lot of injuries, but also the child was very, very sick. They even determined, John Grisham wrote a book. Yes. John Grisham is behind him 100%. Either way, the man deserves a fair trial. If he never got one, he deserves one. The book is titled Shaken by John Grisham. I'm going to have to read it. Because I know that he stands behind that man 100%. And to be honest with you, that's kind of what got me looking at it. But then once I started digging into this David case in Rusk, and people started telling me that Robert Roberson was also from that area, yeah, Dr. Phil stands behind him too. Yes, in my opinion,
everyone deserves a fair trial, guilty or not, just for the simple fact that if you are guilty, we don't want to see you again. We don't want you back in court again. So get the trial that you deserve so that you don't have to come back and say, they didn't give me what I needed. They got my constitutional rights. No, we didn't. No, we didn't. Do it right the first time, in my opinion. Wait, what? Rachel? What in the hell, Rachel? That's crazy. Good morning, Pistol. What's up? I mean, that's just how I feel about it. Because we wouldn't have situations like Scott Peterson getting another trial if they would do the trial right the first time. But no, here we go, wasting more taxpayers' money on something that could have been prevented. What's up, girl? And all you got to do is look at all the evidence the first time. Rule that shit out right away. Don't hang on to it. What's up? Don't hang on to it for 20 fucking years. To where this idiot can come back and say, oh, look, we have new evidence. No, it's not new evidence. It's evidence that really didn't have nothing to do with your case. But because they didn't look into it, now you can say that maybe it did have something to do with the case. We know Scott Peterson is guilty. Point blank, period. I don't give a damn. He's guilty. But the fact that he's getting a new trial should show you guys how fucked up the freaking court system is. All goes back to this van. It all goes back to this van that was found burnt out. Maybe it has nothing to do with it. And it probably doesn't. But guess what? They knew about the van from the jump. They could have ruled that out a long ass time ago. But they chose not to. They chose to keep it in the background. For what? So that he could file an appeal? Make that shit make sense. You lived 3 doors down from him at one point? Oh my gosh. That's crazy. No. It doesn't come out until it's got a little while before it comes out. Yeah, that's true. On that book. Sandy, what time am I going on tonight? Carolyn will be on with Gary Wayne Sutton tonight. So I will be over there. I'm excited about it. Stephanie, indeed, it is. I'll be on with her tonight. Isn't that right, y'all? Isn't it tonight? Callie, right? But you see how they do shit. Good. Okay, yeah. I'll be there. I'll be there. 6 my time, I think. Jesus, what time is it going to be? I can never remember. Yes, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. And yes, his daughter and him will be on the phone call. Whoa! I'm excited about it. I'm excited to get to hear them talk to each other, the interactions between them. It's going to be great. Yeah. It's going to be emotional, I feel like, in my own opinion. I already know that I'm going to be crying because that's me. It's going to be in Carolyn's live. Oh my gosh, Chastity, I know. Me too. What time is it at my house right now? 6:53. It seems that his phone calls are like 20 minutes. It seems they're about 20 minutes. I don't know how long it's been since he talked to her. I really don't know. Yeah, well, he'll probably call back.
Because the last time when I was listening, he called back twice, I think. Yeah, he was on for an hour. Okay, cool. Excuse me. I hope everybody will tune in because you got to know who you're advocating for, in my personal opinion. I mean, and it helps to hear that person's voice, to know where they're coming from, to hear their story. It makes a huge difference to be able to know exactly who you're advocating for. It's okay, because who's Gary? Gary Wayne Sutton. Somebody pinned Carolyn's page. It's called Free Gary Wayne Sutton, or Gary Wayne Sutton's page. What's it called? Gary Wayne Sutton's page, I think. So Gary Wayne Sutton is an innocent man who's been on the death row in Tennessee for 35 years. Yes. TDC phone calls are only 30 minutes. And they do have tablets, and they can send an email type message, but not an actual text. And when I respond back to one, if I respond back to it on Friday evening, they're not going to get it till Monday morning or Monday evening. I believe that Gary is 100% innocent. I do. I believe that with my whole heart, my whole soul. I started advocating for Gary before I didn't even know Carolyn, Tracy, none of them. I just started talking about him because I believed he was innocent. And then next thing I know, I think Susie introduced me to Tracy. And then Tracy introduced me to Carolyn. And we have just been really pushing ever since then. And there's a book that you can purchase if you choose to on the AZ app, however you say it. I don't want to redirect nobody. But you can get it on there, and it was written by Heather Cohen and co-written by Tracy, who's in the chat right now. And it gives his whole entire story. And it's absolutely, once you read it, there's no denying. There's no denying that this man is innocent. Who will he be talking to tonight? Carolyn and his daughter. When did he go to the row? In 1993, I believe. I'm sorry. The name of the book is Framed in the Smokies. Yes, I meant to say that a minute ago, but I forgot. Framed in the Smokies. And yes, it is, it's a long time. He's been there for 35 years. You like my sweatshirt? It's just a black faded out t-shirt, sweatshirt. Free Gary Wayne Sutton, absolutely. What time is the live tonight? It is 6 to 7 Central. 6 Central, 7 Eastern. Jesus. You have the same one. I love it. It's comfortable. I love sweatshirts. If it would I need to move to the north. I decided. Won't nobody understand me up there, but I don't care. At least I'll be cool when I can wear my sweatshirts anywhere I want to, anytime I want to. How did they show proof he did it? They lied. Donna, really and truly, they straight up just lied. Chastity. Jen, I have a pin video if you want to go check it out. It's my 3rd pin video on the top of my page. Good, Aaron. Oh, if I could find somewhere that's just like 60 degrees all the time, I'd be perfect. Is there anywhere in the world like that? Oh. Anyways, so yes, Gary Wayne Sutton tonight at 6 Central Standard Time or 7 Eastern Standard Time on Gary Wayne Sutton's page. Or you can just look for me live because I'm going to try to be up in a box. That way you guys can be able to find it easy. I'll try to do that. I'm sure she won't mind.
I don't want the North. I do, though. That's the thing. I do. At least I want to experience it at least once. So his girlfriend named Carolyn, who was his girlfriend the night that these alleged crimes took place. Now, I'm not saying a crime didn't take place. 2 people did lose their life. But Gary Wayne is not the perpetrator. And Carolyn was literally with him that weekend and knows for a fact and testified on his behalf in his trial. They didn't care. They had Charles Harlan. And if you don't know who Charles Harlan is, well, Lord help us. Imagine being a medical examiner who's under investigation because you can't even get the body parts right for a freaking FBI investigation. And that's who they have testifying against Gary Wayne. While this man is also under investigation for botching many autopsy reports, FBI reports, a bunch of shit. That's who they had to say that Gary was guilty. But yet 3 other medical examiners said there was no way in hell this could have happened the way that this man's saying it's happening. But they took the testimony over that man over the other 3. Imagine that. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. The judge. Have you ever heard of a judge picking the jury? Yeah, I haven't either. Until I came across this case. And in Gary's case, guess what? The judge picked the jury. Thank you. Can you say rigged jury? I can, and I will, because that's what it was. Very ridiculous. I honestly feel like good things are about to start happening for him. And the more we talk about it, the more people are going to hear about it. So we're not going to stop talking about him. I'm not going to stop talking about him until he is free. What's up? Oh, we only got 5 more to go. Yay. We're almost there. Yeah, that's my plan. I'm going to talk about him until he is free. And then we're going to keep talking about him until the state of Tennessee freaking pays him the money he is owed for the years that they stole. Then we'll stop talking about him. How about that, Tennessee? Okay, maybe we shouldn't say that yet. We don't want to make them mad. He said he didn't want no money. Well, I don't blame him. I really don't. Oh, what's up? Y'all are amazing. I don't blame him. I really don't. Because what in the hell is money going? And money ain't going to give no time back. It just ain't going to give a daggum bit of time back. All right. What's up, Stephanie? What's up, Tracy? Yeah, he just wants his freedom. He does. I'll tell you what, if he does, when he does get out, he might think he don't want that money, but when he sees how much shit costs, he's going to be having a heart attack. He went in the 90s, y'all, when gasoline was 89 cents a gallon. He's going to have a heart attack when he sees gasoline $3 a gallon. I think he deserves it too, honestly, in my opinion. Yeah. When he sees that a 20-ounce Coke is no longer 75 cents, it's $3.49 at some places. He's gonna be like, "What? A Coke and a candy bar is $10 versus $1.50." Oh my gosh! No, he is not out. But in my opinion, it's looking good. I mean, we don't want to get our hopes up too much because we don't want to stop advocating for him. But his case is being noticed. It's definitely being noticed. And so, I'm sure he pays a little bit. He's noticed the prices going up on the commissary for sure throughout the years. Absolutely. But it still isn't the same as it is out here. It still isn't the same. Because think about this. When you're in prison, they have if you drink coffee, for instance, they have a bag of coffee. It's about this big. I don't know, 8 ounces or something. It's like instant coffee. Maybe it's 12 ounces or something, 10 ounces. I don't know. But it's about $4. Now, you still think, damn, that's kind of high. But then when you go to the grocery store and you buy a thing of coffee and it's $14, $18, $20 in some places, that's a big damn difference. You don't think about it. You know what I'm saying? They may not. He said he don't want the money. He said he don't want it. So if he don't want it, he don't want it. Hey, if he don't take the money, that's fine. He don't have to. Because the fact of the matter is, money ain't going to give those years back. Oh, it is cheaper than real life, for sure. Commissary, it's expensive when you're in there and you're thinking about it. What's up, Renee? But in real life, it's like, oh, that's nothing. He said he didn't want it. I'm going to tell you the truth. That's what he said. You can't make him take it. Take it and donate it to a good cause. Yeah. Donate it to a fund to try to figure out why the Court of Criminal Appeals takes so effing long. That's what we should try to figure out. What kind of food in prison? I don't know. Depends on where you're in prison at. What's up, Tracy? Can you hear me? Hello?
You can hear me?
I can now. What's up,
Okay.
Tracy?
My husband's watching TV, so I had to put my little microphone noise canceling thing on.
Okay.
Okay. Just on they want to be able to sign a waiver because they are terrified that at this point, one of the reasons they're keeping him in there.
It's because of this money situation.
Correct.
Yeah, and I don't blame him for not wanting it. I really don't.
Yeah. It's not that they don't need it and wouldn't like that money,
Right.
and don't deserve it, but they feel like it's an obstacle and they will just do anything they can to get him
And I
home.
agree with that. I really do agree with that. Because if the state of Tennessee thinks, oh, well, if this man really is innocent and he's going to get out and he's going to push for us to pay him, maybe we don't need to show. And it's a possibility. So I could totally understand him not wanting it. And the fact is, he don't need it. He doesn't need it. Because there is plenty of people who I know would be willing to get him situated when he came home.
Agreed. And then there can be a push for that. And the man, he does artwork. He does things.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't even realize that can be sold on the internet. Mm-hmm. However, he can, because if this ID situation works out, then he will still be considered
Mm-hmm.
Having been guilty.
Right.
So he cannot profit off of that.
Right.
but he can profit off of other things like working with woodworking,
Yeah.
telling his stories,
Yeah.
not stories of being in prison, but other stories.
Mm-hmm.
Something that he cannot profit off of the crime, because even though he's innocent, he can't profit off the crime. So there you got that catch 2020, but they will be pushing to exonerate him after he gets out. So that's where even more crowdfunding needs to come in to help with
Right.
that. And I don't know how they can do that. I don't know how that's the legalities of all that yet, but
If he's innocent and acquitted, then yes, he can talk about it and profit from it. But if he's just like if the ID claim goes through and he's dropped from the row to life in prison and then released, then his convictions still stand. So therefore, the Son of Sam law comes into play, and he can't profit for telling a story like that. Is
correct.
that correct, Tracy?
Correct. Now, I don't know if that it's a state and not a federal, so I don't know if it's actually Son of Sam in Tennessee or just profiting off of your crime. However, it's termed, but it's still this. It's still the same thing. It's still Son of Sam.
Mhm.
More, it's the thought that's behind it. The same
Right.
thought behind it.
Right.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yep. So yeah, that's the reason he is not asking for money. It's yes, he deserves it. Yes, he will need it. But if it's giving him any hindrance of that, he will waive that away.
So Denise says, "How come Gypsy Rose profits from her story?" Well, technically, she's not supposed to profit from her
Oh,
story.
she's in all sorts of trouble.
She is supposed. I mean, if she got on TikTok and just talked, she could probably have profited. But no, she wanted people to be involved in her life and all of that. So she probably is in trouble. I feel like.
Oh yeah, she gets in trouble all the time. She
There's
is
certain things
definitely.
that she's not supposed to be talking about.
Yeah, and she's out on probation, I believe it
No,
is.
she's done now, though. She's completed
Oh,
it. Yeah,
oh,
she's.
okay. So
Mhm.
she just can't talk about the actual crime.
Yeah.
She can talk about other things, but you cannot profit off your crime. You can profit off the fact that your name was up there because of this case,
Mm-hmm. And
but
that's different. And she does that.
yeah, she does, and
Denise
she's a
does.
wackadoo.
She's one strange cookie, that's for sure.
That is a professional term. She's a wackadoo.
Well,
But yeah,
I'm praying so hard for Gary Wayne. I really am. Does he
I
probably
feel
be just called Gary or Gary Wayne? I
this
wonder.
is, you're a Southern lady. I grew up in the South. You see, my name is Tracy Diane Ellis because you use your middle name. I just use my middle name. I know somebody said something about um, that prior, saying that sounds like a serial unaliver, and that is, but it doesn't to me because you got Ted Bundy, you have Matt Wilson, you have all these people, and they are not, they don't have their middle name. But I just see it as a Southern thing. But
Mhm.
they use that to differentiate between all the Gary Suttons you could be looking up.
Yeah,
I just use the Wayne part just to clarify who I am discussing.
right. Well, I just like saying Gary Wayne. It just comes
I do
out
too.
with me.
Me too. It's just how we do. We do what we do, and he's a Southern boy, a country Southern boy. So,
Oh my goodness.
oh, and I think after I'm done with this, getting it right, the about exactly what you were talking about this morning, about how important it is to have a proper defense. And I'm writing that book. I'm hoping to have it done by the end of February. However, you're dead on with all of that. But after all that, I am writing a book on Charles Harlan.
Man, somebody needs to. It's ridiculous. He is
Yes, somebody needs to. You're right.
I mean, if his name is not known across this country, something is wrong. Because if we have to come across another person like him, well, it needs to be recognized.
Well,
But
and there's other things. There's people that are fighting for to have their loved ones exhumed so
yeah,
that they can prove his lies were lies. And there's still people after Gary's case is over. There are still people out there that need help from Harlan's catastrophic
catastrophic.
testimony and
Mhm.
lies. I'm not going to say he bumbled it. I don't believe
Mhm.
he bumbled it. I
No,
believe it is
he
on purpose. I will
I
never believe
really
it.
think he knew what he was doing. Like, I'm to the point that I wonder, did he even know what he was doing?
Yes, he did.
Or was he just faking?
He
I don't know.
he
So,
faked it for the prosecution so that he would be rehired, and the fact that the people that he was doing his patients, let's say that his patients were taken to his laboratory and not the TBI laboratory, because at his laboratory he could charge not only for his uh, expertise, and I use that word very loosely, but for his using the lab, he could double charge.
hmm it's sickening.
It is. And his
Is
wife
he
was one
still,
too.
is he still living?
No, he
Okay,
passed away in 2013.
13. Okay. Once I said it, I remembered he had passed. But yeah, it's unbelievable. And some people are still sitting in prison behind him.
Yep,
Not
you're
just Gary Wayne, others
right.
too.
Hmm. Your sister's making coffee.
I hear. I see.
But yeah, so he is he needs to have a whole book focused on him and everything. There's so much information out there. It's just not compiled into um
No, it needs to
one
be.
place, and that needs to be, you know, at least compiled and put out there
Mhm.
for those later who will need that information in their fight. And I hope they just let us know, because you know we could we could put that up there. Yes, Framed in the Smokies.
Yeah, that's the name of the book.
Hmm.
Tracy and then Heather Cohen wrote that book about Gary Wayne. Let's
Hmm.
look.
It's not a complete from beginning to end. That would be a beautiful story to have in paper. A paperback or a book would be the whole story of their love story. Like Heather said, it's a love story. Carolyn and Gary's story is a love story, and
Yeah.
it's a beautiful story.
Okay.
But we have to get through this horrific part of that story before we get there.
Get you some coffee.
What's my next book, Rhonda? My next book is Getting It Right, which is exactly what Ray was talking about earlier. I find a lot of times I'll be typing something to Ray,
No.
and then I'll have to go back and erase it because she will like almost immediately covered what I was thinking. She, so I'll be going, and then I'll go back space, and then I'll put something else just to have that go in there. But yeah, we have a lot of the same thoughts. But yes, very much. The next book is what Ray was explaining earlier about the importance of a trial with a proper, in my instance, I'm going according to a proper defense attorney, and how the victims themselves benefit from a proper defense. And like in the case of, I don't know, I think Scott Peterson had a proper defense. I
don't feel like he had a ineffective counsel at all. But the problem, what I have, is with the state.
correct.
The state wants to withhold, lie, and all of that. But by God, if a citizen gets up on the stand and lies, then you're getting a perjury charge. But the state, it's like they're immune to it. They don't get immunity. They get immunity if they
Yes,
lie. It's just, why is that? That's bullshit to me.
it is. And it's the way it is. It is in so many. What bothered me was in the David Swift trial. There was a witness up on the stand, and she explained that he was trying to, the prosecuting attorney, Danny Goodman, with the prosecution, the DA, he was questioning her, and he said, well, isn't that what you said in your statement? And she looked at the statement and said, this is not what I said. And he looked back at it, and then the defense attorney got out the paperwork, and Danny Goodman said, oh, this is a summary. How can you put a witness's statement as a summary in a court of law?
And change it.
Well,
It's bullshit.
whose decision is it to summarize? The prosecution. Who is summarizing it? The prosecution. So they're leaving out.
Mhm.
How is that legal?
I don't see how it is at all.
Because
I do not see how it is.
if it was not legal, then the judge would have said, that's not legal. Or the defense attorney would have said something.
Mhm.
So to me, in my brain, I was going, that's legal? How can that be legal? But
They do
yes,
it
so
all the time. They get away with it. They have immunity to do that.
when you watch a trial on TV, just because it's in a witness statement, don't believe it. That could be a summary.
In my personal opinion, every single witness statement should be video and audio recorded and played at the trial, so the proper content of it can be seen and heard. That's my opinion. Because why are we leaving it up to some peon over here? And I know it's the state we're talking about, but to me, they're just as capable as lying as the freaking murderer that's on trial. So why can't the witness statements be recorded? If they are credible enough to be in court, why can't they be recorded and played?
There's a question on here, Miss Stakel. Does Tracy have an estranged sisters? I do not. I have one sister that's 2 years older and 1 day, and one, minus 1 day, and a brother that's 18 months younger than me. I do not have any sisters, and my family is not estranged. She got my whole aunt
Right.
government name. Oh, I have the same. No, I don't. I don't have any estranged family members that I know of. I don't have DNA.
I gotta run to the restroom real quick.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Leave you
All
with
right.
it, okay?
Okay, I'll just keep on yip yapping. So we can keep on. Okay, let's see. Why are we leaving it up to the interpretation in that way? I know. Let's see. Why are we leaving it up to the interpretation? There's just no way. I had been in the with trials. I'm not a legal expert by any means, but I have experience in going to trials. By any means, but I have experience in going to trials. And that was the first time I ever realized that a prosecution. Now, are they taking a rule and kind of stretching it so that they can't get in trouble? And is it the exact intention of that rule? Maybe, but it was still allowed. And how you can take some exact intention of that rule, but it was still allowed, a witness's statement and summarize it, which means that Summarize to me means you're editing out what you don't want. A witness a statement and summarize it, which means editing out what you don't want. That's another word for saying, oh, I edited out what I didn't want. And how can that be legal? It's just editing out what you don't want. That's another word for want. And how can it's insane to me. Yep, tap while you tap, 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 tap. Insane to me. Yep, tap while you. Yeah, I'm sure that Ray appreciates you finding her. Yes. And affiliated is right. I'm over here tapping too. Problem is when I tap, my messages, I don't know. Right. I'm over here tapping too. My messages, I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, it is. It is legal. It's me, Chastity. Yeah, it is. Go back. If you go back and watch I know it was on Court TV and there's the other court channel, the David Swift trial, Karen's state of Tennessee versus David Swift. Yeah, you will see that. It is a blonde lady, and I right at this moment I don't remember her name. And she wasn't for the defense. She wasn't for the prosecution. I believe but she was called by one of them. And yeah, she was called by one. And yeah, how she remembered that after 10 years ago is crazy. Yeah, Law and Crime Trials. I just saw it flash before my eyes, literally. But Law and Crime Trials and Court TV on the YT, they do a lot of really. I also watch a lady called Lawyer Lee who breaks down the legalities of things. All right, you're back.
I'm back.
And okay, so anyway, I've got to go get my 2 cents for the day.
Okay.
So well, no, yesterday I got a penny, but that's how it goes.
It's okay.
So
Yes,
thank you
Jackie,
so much for everything. Ray is the best. That's all I got to say. I wake up every morning, I roll over, and this morning I couldn't find her. Then I found her. So you all have a good day.
Thank you.
Love you all.
Thanks
Yeah, Ray does need to do a podcast. She can do it. I've told her that. She's putting way too much in her mind about it. She doesn't even need to post it. All she does is need to do one, get it out of her system, just do it, and then not post it. And then she'll go, oh, okay. See there? All right. Bye, y'all. See you later.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I want to do one, and I probably am overthinking it, but I don't know how to do it. I gotta get on some YT and watch some videos, figure that shit out. Anyways. Oh, quit licking. Oh, yay. Yeah. I am overthinking it. Probably am. What are you trying to do? Talk about cases. Yes. There's so many wrongful convictions. And sometimes it's not. Let me just explain this to you. Sometimes it's not that they're innocent. Sometimes it's just that they got a shitty deal. Sometimes they're charged with a crime that they didn't commit, but that they did commit a crime, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, Texas has the law of parties. And I personally do not freaking agree with it. I mean, because I knew a girl that did 27 years behind the law of parties. She knew nothing about the crime. She knew nothing about it, but she was in the vehicle when the guy got out and went into a house and committed a crime and then proceeded to take her on a date because that's what they were doing. But she did 27 years because of that. She was 19 years old. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with it at all. And then when it all went to trial, she couldn't even say anything about the dude because she didn't know him. She literally had only met him one other time. But yet they said she was the getaway driver when she wasn't even driving. But, that's what Texas does. That's what Texas does. They say, well, you should have called the cops. Well, how did I even know a crime was being committed? If I didn't know a crime was being committed, how am I supposed to know to call the cops? I mean, sometimes it's more than that, though. I understand that. I do understand that. Sometimes they are the getaway driver. Sometimes they are. And sometimes they're the getaway driver in what they think is a robbery, and it turns into a murder. And they think they're driving away from a robbery, and don't realize that they drove away from a murder until they get down the road. Sometimes it's like that, too. I mean, sometimes it's like that. And then when you get down the road, I'm just, thinking how I would be if I was the getaway driver in a robbery that turned into a murder. Once I got down the road and realized what just happened, I would panic. Honestly, God, I probably would panic. I probably would. Because guess what? That's a capital murder charge. That's a death sentence in the state of Texas. Straight up. You can call the cops right now if you want to. It ain't going to change the fact. They're still going to tie you to it, and you're still going down. And you're still going to be facing the death penalty. Just what it is. Now, once you get arrested, they might offer you a deal where you charge state's evidence against whoever. And if that's the case, you better take it. You better take it. But sometimes, I mean, if you didn't know, then no, I wouldn't take it. But if you were participating in a robbery that turned into a murder, you might want to consider that deal. You might want to consider it. That's just my opinion, though. Don't take me for no legal advice. That's just my opinion. Yeah, because then they might try to hit you harder. Especially if you're trying to claim, hey, I didn't know nothing about it, and now you don't even want to testify. Oh, well, You know what I mean? That don't look too good. What's up, Tick? Good morning. So, there's a lot to it. Court is, to me, this is what it seems like to me. It seems like to me they gather this evidence and then they make up what they think happened. Now, sometimes they get enough testimony that they can, sometimes they have a lot of eyewitnesses and they can piece together pretty much exactly what happened. But sometimes it's just their theory. Sometimes it's just a damn theory. Just as much as I have a theory or you have a theory, it's their theory that they're trying to prove right. Literally. And then you had the defense trying to come with what the defendant says is the truth. And sometimes what the defendant says, well, maybe he is guilty and it ain't the truth. So then there's two theories going on that the jury is having to freaking figure out. That's what it seems like to me. I mean, I know there's a little bit more than that because they do have sometimes actual evidence. Sometimes that's just circumstantial evidence, which makes it hard. Because in my opinion, I don't think anybody should be put on the row behind circumstantial evidence. Of course, that's my opinion. Tina, which one? What's up, Anthony? Let's go. Thank you so much. What's up? Marco, get the hell out of here. JP Miller. No, Steph's case files is covering that. She's actually going to be in there. She's going to be at the, she'll be in there with the courtroom, at the courtroom. Excuse me, I can't even get the shit out my mouth. So, she's doing that one, and she'll be there, so she's covering that one extensively. And I don't really know enough about it. What's up, Tig? They were protesting yesterday. Okay. Oh, that's what's up, Crystal. I believe they have charged him. Good morning, good morning. What's up, girl? Thank you. Steph's case files. What's up? Brenda, thank you. Wait, what? Tig, you're amazing. Thank you. Oh, right. Justice for Micah. Amen. Do I know what? Oh, Lord, I can't even see nothing now. Do I know the people this happened to? Like, no, I don't guess so. What's up, Angie? What's up? Let's go. What's up, Jen? Good morning, Jen. How's it going? Anyways, we've had a good live this morning about, I think about the legal system. Are you a real cowboy? Well, I don't have any horses anymore. But no, I'm not a cowboy. I don't really consider myself a cowgirl either, but I love to ride horses, and I used to rodeo a little bit. Live goals completed. You're amazing. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all. Yay. But yeah, I think we had a good talk about it. Jacob, hell to the no. Boy, no. Holy moly. What you want, kitty? What, kitty? I don't know which one to do. No, do not get on my computer. I guess I could do that one. Yeah, I'll try that one. Let's just do that many. Why? What are you doing? Get your little paws off my stuff. Okay. It didn't sit. Well, shit. Let me try again. Why didn't it sit? Damn it. I'm going to tell you what. I can't even set the damn thing because I keep on getting these battles popping up. Messing me up. Don't show for 10 minutes. That's ridiculous. It should not end what I'm doing to pop a battle up. The battle should have to wait. Especially if I'm already doing something. Don't y'all think? I do. How rude. Alright, got it. Anyways, that's just my thoughts. So, is my sister on? Did she get back off? She got off. I don't see her on there no more. This cat, she's on? What the hell? Why don't I see her nowhere? Oh, she's in a live match. That's why. Good morning. What's up, Trip? What's up, Kelly? Yeah, she's in a live match. I seen it finally down there at the bottom. Come here. Why? Okay. And I ran. She's a mess. Paka. What can I call this cat besides Paka? Because he don't even come to that. What is your name, kitty? What is your real name? I think dogs and cats and animals, I think that they have a name. Like, I think when they're born, their mama gives them a name. I don't know why I think that, but I do. Like, you know, Leanne, what do you mean? What do you mean? It's a boy. Beauty. Muffin, kitty, Paka. Nothing. Country. Come here, country. Country cat? No, nothing. Nothing. Mittens. Tex. Oh, he looked. Tex. Oh, I said it again. His ears went. Doop. Tex. Maybe that's his name. Tona. No, nothing. Y'all call y'all's cat Remy? My nephew's name is Remy. His name is Remington, but they call him Remy. Tex. Hi, Tex. Is your name Tex? Maybe it is. He turned around and looked at it. He flipped around where I could rub under. Oh my God, this is pathetic. Look at this. Hold on. You can hear him purring. Big Tex. What's up, Tex? What are you doing? Oh my gosh. He's spoiled rotten. He's a very lovey cat. He opens it. He gets inside my cabinet, so. Like, in the nighttime, he don't get on the top ones because he doesn't get on the counter. Now, he will jump on the counter and jump up on the refrigerator, but other than that, he don't get on the counter. But he gets in my bottom cabinets. He'll open the door and get in there and just crawl up and go to sleep. Like, what is he doing? Why is he doing that? Okay, that's fine. My sister's boring. She don't want to talk about no cases ever. Why? Yeah. I've never seen really no mice. I mean, one time, it was we had such a bad drought. And then that was the only time we seen any mice around here. Other than that, never. No, she is not, Charlie Kane. A chihuahua. I don't like little dogs. They get on my nerves. I try so hard. Well, my son has a little dog. Her name is Missy. Now, tell me why I don't even call her Missy. I call her Moo. And she comes to it. She knows when I'm talking to her. I'm like, come on, Moo. And here she comes. Where is she at? You hear Rubble over there snoring?
How are you?
Hi. What are you doing? Are you feeling better?
I don't know yet. I'm sipping some coffee slowly to see.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Just sitting here we was talking about court stuff and how crappy they are, the courts and stuff, but yeah. But we're done. You said you wanted to chill.
Hey, Ravioli!
Jen, we look like twins.
Everybody always says that. Do we really, though?
I
I think we do.
Yeah, I think we renamed the cat to Tex.
Why?
Oh, sister, tonight will you come in and watch Gary Wayne's live tonight? Please?
Yeah, what time is it? Remind me.
It's gonna be at 6 o'clock our time.
Okay. I will. I have got, even if I still feel bad, I have got to get up off of this bed. I've been in this bed since Friday, and I'm tired of it.
We renamed the cat to Tex.
You can't rename people's cats.
It's
In
my
fact,
cat.
you can't rename cats at all.
What? He don't answer to his name anyways.
It don't matter. That's still his name.
Well, what was the name his mama gave him? Because that's his real name.
What is it?
I don't know. I wish I talked to Cat. I'd find out.
I thought you meant like the person that first got him.
No,
The
I
human?
mean like his literal
mama. His mama probably named him son of a bitch number 4.
She probably named him. Aw. And the other one was. And then.
And then one was meow. That was a raised hell like mama called you. Y'all know we ain't got no damn sense. I wish I spoke cat so I could find out. What did his original human name?
Paka. But he does not come to it. He won't even
Paka.
acknowledge it.
Somebody mentally insane must have named that cat Paka.
Pakka. Paka. Or Paka.
Whose cat was it?
It was Valerie's cat. But it was.
Oh, that explains everything. Okay. Paka.
It's our kid's cat. Oh, listen to that.
Have I been a long time ago? I was, but my ejection fraction right now is sitting at 60%, Anita.
He's stripping out. He heard Natalie pull up, and buddy, he's going to the door. The cat is. That's crazy, ain't it?
That cat loves his nacky.
He's sitting right there by the door now, waiting on her. Let me go open the door for her.
Okay. We'll be here when you get back.
If I don't, she'll be beating this son of a bitch down.
Or Natalie, she's something else. We call her Nacky. Yeah, it is good. It's crazy that it went from 45 to 60 in just a few months. I'm telling y'all, that lady that prayed on me, I'm telling y'all, she came and did my chest x-ray, and then she left. And then she stopped. I'm talking about with my heart. I don't really know for sure. I know that I have a positive ANA. I have 6 sinus node. They think that I have adrenal insufficiency. That's not confirmed all the way yet. So, yeah, being sick. Right now, I think I just got a stomach virus. Y'all, last night I was feeling so shitty, and I was like, I'm going to go in there and drink that hiatus and get online. That would have been so fun. I need to have some fun. I think I'm going to have me a mermaid night tonight.
A mermaid.
Today's Monday, right? Not Sunday.
Mermaid night tonight. No, you can't do it tonight. Because I want you to come in that live with me tonight and listen.
Well, how many hours are you going to be live?
I think it's just for an hour, but I'm just saying.
Well, that's 7.
Mm-hmm.
I have not seen an endocrinologist, Angie. Nope, I have not. That appointment is in October.
Mermaid Monday.
I went to the doctor because my feet are blue, and they said to wait on the endocrinologist appointment in October. Sometimes an adrenal crisis
In October.
can feel like a stomach virus. I wasn't aware of that. I know, yeah, October. An adrenal crisis can feel like a stomach virus. Usually my blood pressure was real low when that was happening, though. Let's see what it is. The other day, my blood pressure was...
Listen, you need to be calling that endocrinologist every day to see if they have a cancellation.
Yeah, I should.
Yeah,
I need to do that, don't I? So the other day, my blood pressure was 127/80. My blood pressure has never been that high in my whole life. I was like, this is insane. And the doctor's like, oh, that's good. Yeah, for you, it's good. For me, my head's about to blow off the top of my head, my neck. I mean, when you go from having blood pressure 70 and over 30s or 70 over 40s, normal blood pressure really don't feel good.
Mm-mm.
120
Yeah.
over 81. 120 over 81 and 100 is my pulse. That's good. They would consider that excellent. Perfect.
Well, for normal people, it is. But for me, that's a little bit high because mine runs
It's too
low.
high for me.
Mine runs high all the time. I mean, not high, low.
Low,
Mine runs
low.
low.
Mine does too. Mama's did too.
It always
That's
has.
why they give her my endocrinologist. I don't have one. I'm waiting on one. I'm gonna call him today though. I gotta do some other stuff today.
Spitfire, that is a
Good
average
morning, Jolie.
blood pressure reading for
For you.
for most normal people. It is,
Yeah.
but my blood pressure usually runs like, I don't know, like 92 over like 70, usually something like that. That's like some normal. So when it's 120 over 80, that's kind of high for me, and I'm usually putting
Makes
the
you
head.
feel bad.
Yes.
My ejection fraction was just checked in November and it's a 60.
But I don't feel bad with
60%.
it like that, though. It's just always been like that.
Yeah, when the whole 70 over 30 was a little bit too much. That's when the ambulance carried me to the hospital. But 90 over 60 is a pretty good average for me, which is good. This 120 over 80 shit, it has my head hurting all day long. I just don't feel good.
Yeah.
Oh, I got to shave today.
Shave.
I
What?
shave my face.
That's what
You don't
Mama
shave
be
your
talking.
face?
No, for what? The hell,
All
Mama?
this little peach fuzz.
Who gives a crap?
Y'all don't shave y'all's face.
Do y'all shave y'all's face? I ain't talking about no men now. Do y'all shave y'all's face? Yes.
Yes, women shave their faces.
Yeah.
Do you want to know why? Because your skincare can
Mostly
get to your
nose.
skin.
Mostly nose.
Well,
Yeah.
maybe they don't have any facial hair. I have facial hair and I need to shave it.
I mean, I don't feel like I got any.
You probably don't. You got 2 hairs under your arms.
I know. Microblade.
Apparently, you got something because you're holding on to something, pulling it.
It don't. But I can't see and I can't feel it, so I don't give a shit.
You don't do skincare? You don't wear makeup or do skincare. Well, girl, I wish I could do that, but I just can't do it. I shave it with a razor, a straight old razor. Same one I shave my legs with.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
Y'all, I got a skin tag that's starting under the edge of my armpit, and I'm gonna go crazy. I'm
I
supposed to
shave
burn
my
it off.
legs about once a month because my hair on them barely just grows sporadic and just barely grow. Takes a long time for it to grow. Just grows in patches too. It's weird.
And here I am. I got to shave every 3 hours. It's lovely. I'm not kidding. If we go to the beach, I got to shave twice a day. Everything. It ain't that long. It ain't long enough for scissors.
Scissors?
I've used a dermaplane razor before.
Oh no, who says scissors?
I don't know. Yeah, I might do that, Crystal, with the little skin tag. But my husband, he be ordering stuff, so we got this little zapper that zaps skin tags. And when I was doing it on him, it sounded very painful. So we're fixing to see how bad it really hurts. I'm gonna find out if he's a true wimp or not. Speaking of, I haven't heard from him in a long time. He probably tried to call while I was asleep.
Joe?
Yeah.
Oh.
I've been sick, like bad sick in the bed. I hadn't got out of the bed for nothing hardly.
Well, damn.
My poor little
You haven't
baby.
heard from him? What, Joe? You slipping, bro?
Huh?
I said, Joe, you slipping, bro. She ain't heard from you, and she don't even remember when.
I don't think he's on here. He better not be. He better have his old ass in the bed.
Oh, shit.
I will. I'll let you know how bad it hurts.
Tiffany, I don't
So I
know.
did it on him, and he go, whoa!
How was your
I'm like,
cabbage?
oh, it
last
ain't
night?
that bad. There ain't no way it's that bad.
Did your cabbage turn out good?
My cabbage.
I made Brussels
Oh.
sprouts and meatloaf and mashed potatoes and gravy.
We didn't have no meat. The boys were like, where's the meat? We don't have any. Eat what I gave you.
What's up, Anthony? Well, I thought one of them was gonna be here for dinner and then he waited right till I was taking the damn meatloaf out of the oven and hot ass. I said, "Well, damn, I just sit here and added more to my food so you could eat." And he left.
I'll record it.
Oh, what about this Jiffy cornbread?
I did it. It's so much cheaper and it's so much easier.
I thought it was about just the same. I mean, don't it take?
Hell no. My cornbread, let me tell you how I make a pan of cornbread.
Y'all better
A
get
cup
your
of
schedules.
flour.
Write this shit down. They wanted the
A
recipe.
cup of flour, a cup of cornmeal, a tablespoon of baking powder, a teaspoon of salt, a third a cup of sugar, one stick of butter melted, 3 eggs whipped into that, 1 cup of milk whipped into that. Mix all the dry ingredients, then you mix all the wet ingredients. Then you do it just like you would regular cornbread in a cast iron skillet. But with Jiffy, if you don't feel good and you're broke, Jiffy's like 79 cents a box. And guess what? You put 1 egg and 1/3 cup of milk in it and stir it up and put it in the pan. That's it. So it's a whole lot cheaper. And it don't taste that bad. It's pretty
I'm
good.
gonna tell you right now, though, that's the best cornbread you will ever put in your mouth. It's my sister's cornbread. I have to give her that. She makes some damn good cornbread. What's up, Fed Up and Fabulous? Yes,
But
that's
it's
why her
expensive as
dressing-
hell.
That's probably why your dressing's so good.
Mm-hmm. Probably is. Which I do my dressing a lot different than other people.
It's sweet, but not. It's just a hint of sweet. It's not like really sweet.
Yeah. But I've watched a bunch of people on TikTok making dressing. And I just be like, ew.
You should do a video of your dressing.
Huh?
You should do a video of your dressing.
I don't want my dressing recipe out there.
Why?
I don't know.
It
Okay, let me tell you what. Because I don't have no measurements for it. I just eyeball it.
Who cares?
Okay, so anyway, this lady put cornbread stuffing out of the box, poured it in the pan.
A lot of people
She
do
put
that.
she put chopped up celery and she put chicken stock on top of it. That's it. That was it. I was like, ugh. That just looks like it tastes disgusting. And she was like, it's my favorite. This is my old family recipe. What? There's some Jiffy and some celery. I mean, not Jiffy. Cornbread crumbles. What the fuck? I was thinking, there's no way I could eat that. Yeah, that's it. She put it in there and got it out and was like, oh, it's so, look at this. And I'm like, ugh.
Sister makes her. It takes her like 2 days to make her dressing.
Yeah, it takes a while, but it's good.
Sour cream makes it moist.
I don't use sour cream. If my kids don't stop throwing away sour cream and buying more sour cream, I'm going to get them. They think if the sour cream has a little bit of water on the top, that it's ruined. I'm like, I just fucking bought the sour cream.
It is.
I literally just bought it. Every time you use it, you get a clean spoon to use it, and it's perfectly fine until the due date. They throw it away every time. Every time we're gonna have tacos or anything, they throw it away and they say, "We need sour cream money." Motherfucker. No, you don't.
They want your dressing recipe. They want you to make it and put it online. You're going to have to do it. It's going to go viral.
Well, it ain't gonna be today. It ain't gonna be today. I'm gonna try to make like a smaller batch for just us, maybe one day.
When she makes it though, it's like this freaking much. A pan that damn deep and this damn big.
Because we got a bunch of people to feed.
I know.
Usually.
It tastes like heaven in your mouth.
It is good, thank you.
So good. You know, when your uncle, your nanny's son tells you, you got nanny.
He had to come give me a hug.
Yeah.
He had to come give me a hug and said that was the closest dressing I ever had to my mama's. My nanny's the one that gave me the recipe, and my Riri gave me one secret ingredient.
It's not creamy, or it's just, I don't know. It's not creamy, but it's not dry.
It's perfect. That's what it is.
Yeah.
It is. It's good.
It's supposed to be.
Oh, let's go. Yay! See how much I love y'all?
Oh my gosh. Too many of these girls. No, Carrie, it doesn't.
What?
Gizzards in it. No.
Ugh, hell no. That's disgusting.
No. Riri, yeah, that's what we called one of my mama's sisters.
Her name was Teresa.
But everybody called her Riri.
We probably couldn't say Teresa.
Well, she wasn't a Teresa anyway. She was a Riri.
Yeah, I guess she was. Will you want me to fix your plate?
Yep.
Will you answer that phone?
She said her words her own way. Some of the words she said.
Phone.
She
said,
Blake.
Will you answer your phone?
An ungin.
An ungin. What do you want on your plate?
Your granddaughter called you Riri. No.
I love Riri. Riri was the best. Man, she was awesome.
She wore a muumuu most every single day of her life.
Okay, guys, let's go. Let's do. I know y'all got some hammers and some stones and all kinds of stuff in there.
For real.
We've been battling them.
Wore a muumuu.
Men wrapped in blankets for so long. I know y'all got some hammers and stuff in there.
Oh, that's a good idea. Sister, they said buy the squeeze sour cream.
Oh, they throw that away too.
Wow.
I've done it. Because a little bit of water comes out the end and then they go, ugh, I'm throwing this away.
You don't know where it came
Slam it down on her. Slam it down on her.
No matter.
Oh, look, she done we done made her dizzy. Watch it. Y'all tap the glove and then go. Tap the glove.
I'm telling you, Rachel, she did. And a lot of times she would go in the bathroom. I'm telling you, we'd be getting on her nerves or something, and she'd go sit on the toilet like she was pooping, but she never was. She was just reading a book, and we'd be knocking on the door. Ray. She'd think, get the hell out of here. She was never doing nothing. Sit there reading.
Put a stick under the door or the fly swat. The fly swat under the door.
Yeah, we did that.
Hello. I don't smell any poo-poo. Why are you still in there? We're hungry.
We're hungry. We'd be under the crack of the door going, get out. Come out the bathroom.
Remember when Dollar Burgers first came out? And she went and bought like 50 of them and froze them? She was so afraid that there was not going to be $1 no more.
I remember that. And I remember we would be going to town, and I remember us going, let's go to Riri's. We can get a free cheeseburger.
Yeah. Riri was the best. That was a hard phone call.
Remember when she bought all that Slim Fast and she told us it was just chocolate milk? It was like chocolate milk.
Mama said, y'all gonna get fat. You cannot eat one of these and a meal.
We didn't give a damn. We was chugging them days back. Wait a minute.
Y'all tap the glove and then tap. That's right, Rachel, right? Tap the glove and then select your gift.
Yes.
Tap the glove at the top and then select your gift.
Do you remember when she had that bottle of white chocolate liqueur in her liquor cabinet? We drank.
Oh, you know what I do remember? I remember my little roommate over here, Shane, drinking all of my pina colada mix and my rum chata.
When, last night?
I don't know. I found it in his room yesterday when I went to put a toy up.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I'm just going to let the boys handle that. I'm not even going to say nothing to him. No, I'm going to say nothing.
Maybe
I
he'll
won, y'all. I won for the first time in so long from her. Hold on, let me call my people out.
Was she wild? Angie, Lynn, Angela, Trish, Ashley, Jen, Samantha, Florida, Gator, Rachel, and everybody else. I love y'all.
$1 hamburgers. Rosebud, you got a stun hammer. Darby Creek, you got power matchups, a lightning bolt, and a stun hammer. I can't read today, I'm sorry. Tabby, Kat, Rhonda, Zoe, Pixie, and J-Lo. Thank y'all all so much. Okay, we're not going to rematch right now.
Okay, Mom. Are you getting off?
No, I'm talking.
Oh, okay.
Why, do you want a rematch right now so you could just blow me out of the water? Is that what you're waiting on? Thank you, Dee. I love you.
No. Not what I'm at.
Look, Joe done went to work and told his... Joe done went to work. Oh, my God. What?
Just tell it. Joe went to work and what?
He said, I told them my wife makes about $200 a day on TikTok. I said, what? He said, you don't? I said, well, fuck no. I don't even come near close to that in a month. What the fuck are you talking about? I said, baby, you must have had 30 in you when you dreamed that one up. I wish I could.
No shit, right?
I said, don't be spreading that kind of false information. Oh my God. He started laughing. I'm like, yeah, people think we.
Too.
Huh?
I'm trying to get on Facebook. I mean, I am, but I'm trying to figure it out.
I can't do nothing. I have not gotten a single red penny on Facebook.
I don't think you need to do. This is just my opinion. I think your book of face is too personal to turn it into a business page, in my opinion.
Yeah, probably. I know, right, Rhonda?
Good morning, Robin. That's just my opinion. I mean, you could. Bailey did.
Yeah, I don't know what she's making over there, but she's making something. I don't have any since I turned my page professional. I get nothing. I get no likes, no nothing on Facebook.
That's because you got to post about stuff. It's like
No, they don't make that much. That's why, Steph. I especially don't. Look, let me tell y'all what I could do on the Fridays that Joe's check comes. His check comes in the mail on Friday. Well, our mail don't run till 9 o'clock at night. So on Thursday evening, I have to call the post office and say, please hold our mail, and I'm going to pick it up in the morning. Because if not, I have to wait until Monday to put money in the bank. And sometimes when you're weak, you got more money than you got more weak than you got money.
And a mod now. Stacey, can you go over there and help
What?
Tracy? Can anybody go over and help Tracy? Something's going
What
on.
are you talking about?
Because somebody told me that Tracy needs a mod and help right now. She's alive. So if somebody can go over and help her, I don't know what's going on.
Look, they had this little app that you have to pay for, Pixie. And I now, thinking of that, I wish that I would have done the app so I could move the money when I want to. But you have to pay for it, and I'm like, we already pay so much. Well, he has to have $1 million insurance policy.
So does my husband.
I mean, this shit is high. Like, there's so much extra crap that comes with this kind of work that people don't understand. So no, on that one company that he contracts for, we do not get direct deposit. We chose a paper check because everybody said there's always glitches with the app, and I was like, you know what? I'd rather you just mail me a check and get it in my hand.
Why can't they just do a direct deposit?
They don't do direct deposit. They do it through that app I'm telling you about.
Oh, that sucks.
But everybody else that works there is like, sometimes the app won't transfer your money and then it's just stuck. Yeah, you have your money, but you can't use your money.
To hell with that.
Right? So I'm like, I'm here. I don't got nothing else to do. I can go down there and get the cash check and put it in the bank.
Right.
That's fine with me. Oh,
That, I hate that.
oh, my knees hurt.
Taunting her. That's ugly. I hate when people do that.
What?
So mean. When they're ugly in a battle to you.
That ain't just battles. They're ugly in all kinds of places.
Okay, Jen.
Assholes.
I know. Hey, Rex. Adjust your camera. Show your upper body. Hey, y'all. I thought I was showing my upper body.
Are you getting AI tips over there? Show your upper body.
No, it literally said it on my screen.
I know, mine does that stuff all the time.
Kathy, my husband's an electrician. I don't know exactly what hers does, but he's in the oil field, something or another.
I don't either. Don't ask me. I don't know what the hell he does. All I know is he prefers to work nights,
Tell her to
which
drop
fucks
it.
our whole entire life.
Tell her to hit
hate
that little
that.
button at the bottom and disconnect. Tell
To
her
who?
to disconnect and start over if she needs to.
Yeah, hit
That
the
power
little
button.
figure 8. Hit the little figure 8. Disconnect. Just leave them.
No, she won't.
Leave them motherfuckers.
Mermaid. Alignment. Yeah.
Do you know what happened to me the other day?
What?
I stayed on this MFing app until I got 300,000 likes. All day long. But guess what? Right after I got off, finally, I was like, yes, I finally got 300,000. I stayed on here almost all day long to get 300,000 likes. TikTok sent me a message that said, congratulations on your 200,000 likes. I said, I know you didn't, you son of a gun. I know you didn't. But it did. Can't do shit about it.
We just gotta try again.
No, thank you, Russia.
We had 1 million likes. Somebody just said so and so disconnected. Who the hell was up in here?
Somebody named Russia something. I don't know how they keep getting in here.
I know.
That's what happens to me. They get in here. They get in on my live, and then all of a sudden another one will pop up, and I haven't accepted nothing.
That's probably what it
It
was.
does it.
Affiliated.
It does it all the time.
Count the auto. Tappy tap 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 tap.
Why are they still able to request right now when we're already doing something? Because we're not battling, that's why.
Mm-hmm. I just don't understand how it said so and so disconnected.
I know, I seen that too, but I just seen Russia something joined your live, and I was like, what?
You don't even see her? You can't even see her?
Who, me? Hey, thank you, Bars Mama.
They do, Jen. Whatever they want. However
Look.
they want, whenever they want.
I'm trying to find out how you do a daily heart me on a laptop. Do y'all know how?
No.
I don't either. I don't know how to do nothing on this stupid thing.
I don't know. I don't know. I got a
I don't
headache.
either.
I don't know why.
Your live will end. No, don't end it.
I've been so.
Thank you, Ash Mash.
The past week, my stress level has been like through the roof.
Mine
And
too.
so now that it's kind of calming down, I feel just exhausted. You know, like that's how I've been feeling the last couple of days, just exhausted.
Yes, I know all about it, believe me. The children that I live with are very stressful. Click the profile picture at the top. Hold on. Get the picture at the top of the screen. So I can't be on live doing it?
Yeah, where's
You
your
can't do it while y'all doing it while you're on the live. Why can't I do it while I'm on the live?
Because you're in your own account trying to go into somebody else's live. It won't let you do that. You are live on that account, so you can't watch a live. You have to have another
I'm talking
account.
about, I have a whole nother account that I created that I have a tapper on right now,
No, I don't know about it.
but it won't let me do anything. Like, it won't let me share it out. It won't let me.
Yeah, I just been like, I don't want to do anything. I don't want to cook. I don't want to. I just been wanting to lay on my couch and watch TV. I
Does
feel
it
like
say I sent a heart?
I have to go to the grocery store today, so I didn't do it yesterday.
I went to Manny to the doctor, and I went in there Walmart, and I was like, this Walmart is badass. I know it's an hour from here, but it's the same as going to Shreveport, and their Walmart is good. Well, brother, I'm trying to get my followers up. I really am. I really have been trying.
What'd they say to you?
No, it don't have the heart beside the name. Hold on, let me look. Are you yawning?
Take your tapper off while you're trying to work on your screen.
Okay. Oh my God.
Yes, we're sisters. Poor Tracy. She could mute them. She could. Oh my gosh.
Okay. There's nowhere to tell me. It's probably because I don't have no followers or nothing. There's nowhere to daily heart. Hold on, I'm gonna flip my camera and show y'all. That's me. Where do I daily heart it? We're friends. I can send it a message.
You gotta be watching the live.
Okay.
Miss Robin, thank you.
Now where?
Down at the bottom. You see all those hearts and stuff across the gifts across the bottom?
That ain't daily heart me's.
Well, it should be right there with it.
Well, it ain't.
Yeah.
That's the regular gifts.
Go exclusive. Oh, you can't send on a computer? What? Well,
Oh.
who? I didn't know.
Well, I guess that's good to know. At least I can do is tap. Okay, hold on.
What's up, Kentucky girl?
Kentucky.
Leslie, your face is.
I know.
No.
I want to see up my nose one more time.
Yeah.
I had to get my tapper back on.
She said she feels better, Becca. Thank gosh. I was tired of her being sick. She was bitchy.
Whatever. Y'all get y'all's daily heart me's.
Yes, don't forget to do that. And if you did, don't forget to get your points. And don't forget to love on each other in the chat and get to know each other and become friends. That's what we do.
Thank you, Niecy. Is it Niecy? Oh, okay. She's spinning like a rodeo over there.
Oh no, Becca.
What?
What does tapping really do for our accounts? It makes this number up there go up, and which makes our level, the league level go up. All of the things. And the higher your league level is, the more you're pushing out the FYP, which brings more people in. All the things are connected.
Yep. It's all connected. So anything you can do, even if it's just a rose, even if it's just a tap, everything helps. Thank y'all so much. Thank you for the daily heart me's. Carrie Marie, thank you. Thank you, Honest Review Mom. Thank you, Becca and Kentucky Girl.
What are we going to talk about tomorrow?
Tomorrow? I don't know. We can talk about Anything you want to talk about?
No.
Wow. Hey, Auntie TT. Oh, Holly, you became 273 fan club. Whoop whoop. Thank you for the heart me, TT.
Stories.
Go, Melvin. It's your birthday.
Hot mess, Jess. I'm gonna tell you.
Look,
I don't even want to read that shit.
ready. I'm so ready for these kids to get a job.
They don't got
Hopefully,
a
it'll
job.
be very, very soon. They went and done the drug test and they went and done the class.
Kenna. Leslie, there's another man missing from Cherokee County, the same place that other man's missing from.
What?
Yeah.
What do you want? Did he already go out? Did y'all see the door open?
I don't know. Fast read. That's something that he's been living in Rusk. Oh my god. Yeah, the man been living in Rusk. Now he's missing. What?
Oh, I know.
What do you mean DR inmates? What do you mean by DR?
Good morning, Margaret.
What's
Hey,
up,
buddy. Where'd you go? Where did you go? Are you feeling drowsy?
I should have known what you meant. In Texas, they're in solitaire. Alone. They're
He's
alone.
scratching over there, y'all. Makes my heart hurt.
Through the vents and stuff like that, and like but they're not in there with anybody.
Oh, thank you, Nacy. Thank you. Thank y'all all so much for the likes.
Leslie, there was the man that walked away from the nursing home in Carthage the other day.
Did they find him?
Yes, the next day. So he spent the night outside with his wheelchair.
Where did that happen from? At Winkler Place?
Me too, Ashley. I don't know where it happened at.
Ow.
Yeah, Jess, that's what it is. I'm really surprised at Tennessee's death row because they get a lot more privileges than Texas ever thought about.
Tabby, ChatGPT knows so much about my life, it is unreal. It knows every symptom. It knows everything that's ever been wrong with me. It knows. And it tells me that I have lupus, but the doctors don't tell me that yet, so we'll see.
Texas is tough in every aspect of it. In every effing aspect, in my opinion. What are you doing?
Well, I feel like something bit me, but I don't see nothing in here.
You saw them in the garden? Yeah, I seen them too. I was on Mountain View right before I got released.
There's nothing in my bed. Anyway, let's talk about. Oh my gosh! No! We can't let this happen.
What? What?
Adrenal. I know I don't want to have one either, but I don't feel like I'm having that, or I don't feel like I had what I had the last time when I went to the ER in the ambulance.
They just said this. Oh, you have this symptom. Okay, well, that's what you got. Everybody ain't
Tell you
taking
something.
What?
We went for a toenail fungus, and the doctor said, I have found that TikTok and ChatGPT refer Vic Sav. I'm like, okay, but is there a prescription that'll work like faster than that or better than that, or because we'll pay for a prescription? And they said, no, I recommend you put Vic Sav on your toenails at night. This is the same doctor that said my blue feet were just because they were cold. I'm like, what the hell is going on around here? Somebody's here. Is that Deuce? Well, Shane. It is ridiculous, but whatever. What do you want, Cujo? You just keep coming in and out of the door. You need to go outside? You want to go out?
She did already, Amanda.
Oh, what?
Get a new doctor.
Yeah, I did. I just went because I was like, I've been telling them about my feet being blue for years, and then nobody believes me. And I called and I was like, my feet are blue, and I need the doctor to see it right now. Because it comes and goes. It doesn't just stay the same.
A holistic doctor.
So I wanted to go while they were blue. I wanted to go to the doctor while they could see what was wrong with me. And he was just like, oh, it's nothing.
Your feet's cold.
Go potty.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Cujo,
She's in Louisiana.
go potty.
I'm in Texas. Poor circulation, probably. She has heart problems, so probably what it was, in my opinion.
Y'all, his whole little low back is just broke out. It makes me so sad. I've got to go get him some Benadryl.
We might have to go cook breakfast.
I need to cook something too. I gotta make sure that I'm eating enough protein. When I was at LSU, they said that my fibromyalgia, a lot of the pain that comes with it can be caused from not getting enough protein. Have y'all ever heard that?
I mean, maybe.
Because literally, I never, ever, ever eat meat, hardly ever.
Let me unplug this one up.
Okay, Dina. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let me see what that says. Send me some of what you cook. I wish I could. You could come over and drink coffee with me, Melvin.
Oh no, we lost.
You told him to lose on purpose.
No, I didn't. Did you hear me say that?
No, but you probably typed it or something. Okay, Dina, you got the MVP. You got a lightning bolt and a glove. Tabby got match power ups. Lightning.
Sarah, Kentucky Mama, it's me 74. Jessica, Fed Up and Fabulous. Roomy, Snowbird and Angie, not the one. And Jen, what's up? 7, yeah, 7. Talking about, I don't never win against her, and she got 7 wins. Come on. How you gonna say that?
Well, I didn't used to.
You're going to sleep? Yeah. You don't want no breakfast?
Nacky,
What's up?
put your head over here.
Bro, I'm making coffee. Hold on.
Who she thinks she's talking to?
You?
Girl, I'm making coffee.
What's up?
I love you.
Love you too. I'm going to sleep.
I gotta wash my
Good night.
Have you seen that guy we asked him about my car?
I thought we was gonna go do that.
I'm too tired. I can't right now.
Alright.
Well, the cow kicked Nelly in the belly in the barn.
Real hard.
Does it say that?
No, I just added it.
I don't know, but I've been told a green grasshopper's got a red asshole. You ever heard that one?
Oh my god. Me too.
What? Do you remember Dad telling that story about come on ice cream?
No.
So he said that they was on a trail ride and they had chili. And this guy kept on, Mary had cooked homemade chili on their trail ride every year. On Friday night, she cooked a big giant thing of homemade chili. Well, she had a whole bunch of jalapeno peppers chopped up, fresh peppers. And then she made homemade ice cream after that. Well, he said, I can't remember who it was, but one of his old running buddies apparently got a big ass bowl of chili and he put a bunch of peppers on it, and everybody was like, "Man, them peppers is hot. You better be careful." He said in about 30 minutes that man was going, "Come on." He was in the porta potty going, "Come on, ice cream. Come on, ice cream." His asshole was burning.
Oh my god.
Let's go. Use some gloves. Use all that stuff you just got, y'all. Come on, ice cream. Sometimes I holler that out just because I've told that story to the boys. I'll be in the bathroom and I go, "Come on, ice cream." They're like, "Gosh, mama." They've been calling me Gigi a lot lately.
Well, what's up? Let's go.
That kind of scares me because I don't want to be mean. She was mean sometimes.
Girl, you are just like Mama. What's up, Kayla?
Let's go. Use all them boosting gloves and them lightning bolts y'all just got.
She's just
What
like
the
Mama.
hammer? Own it. Stun her head right now. Stun her head. Stun it with the hammer. Go.
What's up, Angie? You're amazing. Danny Man, you're amazing. Thank you.
Okay, there we go.
What we
Oh,
gonna
I think, huh?
It looked like a breeze.
What was you spraying? What are you cooking? Why are you cooking so early anyway? It ain't but 8:30.
What do you mean?
Is Randy home?
Yes, Randy's home.
I thought he didn't get up till 10.
I'm hungry. What do you mean? I need some food in my life.
Oh yes, here we go. Now after this, y'all tap the glove before you send anything, and don't send a rose. Tap the glove. Tap the glove and send a donut, or tap the glove and send not a mermaid.
Listen,
Tap the glove.
I like to cook when somebody is going to eat it. If I cook and nobody eats it, then I'll get mad. My husband always does. But my kids, most of the time, they're like, ugh.
Not me. My kids are like, "Man, this shit fire."
That's all I do.
My
too.
kids,
Clean.
thank you so much. My kids be like, "Man, this shit is fire, mama." My kids love everything I cook.
Lucas is just so picky.
Everything I cook, they love it. Every great now and then, I'll cook something that I hadn't done in a long time, and I'm like, it's mid. I'm like, why can't y'all just use normal words? Why can't you get in the house, Kojo, you weirdo? He can open every other door. Okay, here we go. Stun her ass. Boom. Get your butt in here right now. Get your ass in here. Ray! Oh God, this ain't good. Get him, hurry. He's going for that lady across the road.
Cujo! Get the fuck in here!
See, he won't be listening. Hey. That lady across the road, she was out of her car and he was about to go get her. Oh Lord, sorry about that, y'all. That could have been a really bad lawsuit.
Did you get him in the house?
Yes, if the boys come, he answers instantly. But he will just look at me and be like, "Bitch, what you talking about? You're not going back out there." I should have looked out the window and made sure that she wasn't outside. It's her own damn fault because she swings the damn hoe at him. Every time she sees him, he won't even be in her yard and she'll swing the hoe like she's going to hit him and mouth off something. Well, you did it. Now he don't like you. And now I'm going to get a lawsuit or have to put my dog down because she's a bitch. Sorry, that's a bad word. I shouldn't have said that. Anyway, oh Lord. Anytime something like that happens, if I can't get Ray for Eli to holler at him, he just does whatever he wants to do. Let's go. Go, go. We got 5 seconds. Drop one on her. Go, 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 go.
You can come in. Nobody can see you.
Dang it.
I got you where nobody can see you. You're good.
That's okay, y'all. Hold on. I'm about to mute you.
Nobody can see you. It's pointed over here.
Siobhan,
Brady's about to have a heart
Dina,
attack. They got like to see him.
Ashley, Tabby, Melvin, Kat, J-Lo, Kitty, Grandma, and Bex. Thank y'all all so much for helping me.
Let me mute her. What's up, Kayla MVP? We got a glove finally. Snowbird, you got a hammer. Angie, you got a glove. Candyman, Florida Gator, Ashley, Heather, Crow. What's up, Crow? Candace, Sandy, everybody. Whoa!
Crow hadn't even came over here and said hi to me today.
Now, pull the sleeves up a minute.
Cujo does not like that hoe. Go, Melvin. Go, Melvin. You just reached level 6 in my fan club. You can't go over there and get that woman. You hear me? You cannot go get that woman.
Hold on a minute.
What are we hanging on for?
Because I had to wash my hands. And now
Oh, you already got the bacon in the pan. Why did you wash your hands first?
I did, and then I had to wash the bacon off my hands. And now
okay.
I gotta get, hey Rex, and now I need to get a lid because I don't want
Good
grease
morning,
splatter.
Sambo. Get you a lid. Don't splatter bacon all over the whole house. Thank you, Melvin. Thank you. I really appreciate that. The last since Friday.
Yes, it is, Denise.
Hey, Crow. I have too since Friday. I've been sick since Friday. I put my bacon in the oven.
Sometimes I do, because sometimes it takes too long.
In the oven on 350. Comes out even and perfect every time.
Yeah.
If you don't burn it like I usually do.
I mean, I was going to, but I didn't have enough apples. I only had one apple, so I didn't do it.
One apple for what?
Well, I seen this TikTok where you take an apple and you cut it into slices, round slices like that, and you core it. And then you take cinnamon rolls and you wrap the cinnamon roll around the apple like that and bake it. And then you put the cream cheese icing on it. You missed my
That sounds
cookie
good.
style. Oh gosh.
Cinnamon roll apples.
Sounds good, don't it?
It does sound good. Sounds almost like apple cobbler
Yeah.
or apple pie.
I do have my hair dryer too. I used it last night to get my bed warm.
To get your bed warm. Oh, guess what? I got it in the mail today. Yesterday on a TikTok sample. A car vacuum.
A car vacuum. Let me see.
Yeah.
You missed the prison cook nights. Oh my gosh. Maybe I should do one.
When I first opened it, I thought it was a hair dryer. I was like, oh, hell, a free hair dryer.
It is going to be good. Because it just sounds really good. And first you put the apples and you put cinnamon and sugar. You coat them and then wrap them. That's a car vacuum.
Ah! How do you turn it off?
Hold it down, hold on.
Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, it is. It's a car vacuum. I thought it was a hair dryer. I was like, they didn't send me one of these badass hair dryers for free. Hold on, let me get the filter on it. There's a filter. There it goes.
Cool.
And it has all these little things for your
I didn't know them.
attachments. Little bitty ones, kind of big. I got this thing. I got this thing.
Well, they sent me a vacuum and I never even did a video on it because now it says it's unavailable.
I know that happens to me all the time. You need a car vacuum. We have to go chase Goose down at least twice a day, and he gets inside my car wet and everything else.
Oh, someone said they have one of those and it works really good.
Does it? Good. I'm gonna do a video on it later on. Hopefully, maybe. I think I'm supposed to put this on first. Maybe not. What is this for?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I don't know. How much is that thing on TikTok?
look, it's got this where you don't use the filter.
Okay, well, how much is it?
I don't know yet. I hadn't looked. I don't even remember requesting it.
They said, where's the instructions?
Well, you know I'm from Louisiana and you ain't supposed to have him. Hang on a minute.
This shit pisses me off more than anything.
Ooh, that busy.
Let me tell you what I can't stand. A half-assed job. When I ask somebody to put the dishes up and they just throw the freaking silverware in the drawer, don't even put it where it goes, I want to go in there and start poking with a freaking fork because you put it in the wrong spot.
That's what they do at my house too, but like yesterday I was cooking macaroni and cheese and I couldn't find the colander. And the colander was under the sink. Under the cabinet where the pans go. Okay, so let's see. It says some shit in Chinese that I can't read. Some shit in some other country that I can't read. Here we go. Okay, it says store switch button. Vacuum surface. Blow ash. Huh?
Oh, $10. That's good on a flash sale. That's pretty good. Don't try to suck your hair up in it or something.
Oh, I see. Okay, to use these little ones. That doesn't work. Use these. Does this work?
Hold on, y'all.
What's this? This didn't work. Where does this go? Oh, this goes on first. Nope, that ain't it either. What the hell is this? Oh, this is for this one. Okay, got it all figured out. It's pretty cool.
What?
Like this long one, you get this pointy one, you get this one to get down in the cracks between the seats. You get a filter that I think I might have just
They said
ruined.
link it. They need one. Link the damn thing.
Okay, let me try to find it. Shit. Hold on, let me find it.
Lucille and Ethel. Oh my god, my mama loved Lucille Ball. Oh my god.
Is it gonna already be on my showcase?
Should be.
You hear me?
Yeah, it should be. Should be at the top.
It ain't at the top.
Oh my god. Y'all want to hear something hilarious? When I first came home from prison, I was in my room looking at some old pictures, and me and Lucas was in there, and Lucas just busted out laughing, and I said, "What are you laughing at?" He said, "You look like Lucille Ball." I said, "What?"
Lucille Ball. Where'd he come up with that crap? He don't
That's
even
what
know
I
what that
said.
is.
Yes, he does. He knows exactly who it is. Because of Mama.
Okay, y'all, I got it pinned. I got her pinned. This is small enough. I'm gonna keep it in my car.
Yeah, you could. I love Lucy. That's what he told me. He said that picture of me made me look like her. I said, "What?"
That's funny.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, what have I done? I think I burnt it, y'all.
Oh my gosh. What did you do to it?
Look, and now I got the filter crooked because I tried to put something in there that didn't go in there.
Well, get it out.
I'm trying to figure out how. I don't know how. Oh, you can take the filter out and wash it. Huh. This is the dump bucket. Twist. Ensure the dust does not fall out of the small opening. Come on. How do you dump it and change the filter? I don't know what I've done. I don't know if it can be fixed, and it's aggravating the shit out of me. Can you? Surely there's a way to change the whole filter out, right?
Leslie.
Vacuum mode, a dust box, and filter must be installed. Huh? Yes.
It's like $16.
Yeah, I pinned it.
She just now got it in the mail.
I just got it yesterday. Last night. My mail comes at like 9 o'clock at night. I can't figure out how.
Well, anyways.
Change the filter.
$18.18 after tax. You had a couple of people go order, so.
Good. Thank y'all. I hope it works really good. If it sounds like it's, I mean, the suction feels good. I just hope that I didn't mess it up.
On that thing.
Huh?
I see a bunch of videos on that little thing.
I have too, but still, honestly, I think I might have messed it up.
I doubt it. You probably just gotta take it out.
There's something I did wrong with it. What is this thing for?
I don't know, but don't tear the damn thing up, sister.
I'm not. I'm just trying to figure out where this went. Okay, let's
Where's
see.
my damn bacon up? Hold on, y'all. Woo. You get this bacon on my damn hand. I hate touching raw meat. I hate it, hate it, hate it.
I don't tell you how to change the filter, but it does suck and blow. You can turn on blow mode or suck mode.
Okay, why?
Do not use liquid though.
Sister, something else.
What?
I don't want to talk about a vacuum no more. Damn.
Well, I'm sorry. Now I'm just
Yeah,
zoned
Chase
in. I got to
Miller.
figure.
He said, here I am. That's Chase. You need to go outside? Honey, you need to go outside? You need to go outside?
No.
Chase.
Oh, there it goes.
He thinks he might get a piece of bacon.
Talk about something else. I'm listening.
Chastity, isn't that the truth?
What?
Yeah, bacon. Seasonal depression.
So when you order a filter for this, does it come? I need help.
We'll do it later. I want to. He's doing okay. I need to wake him up here shortly. I want to get some. Finish my porch because I want to add more curtains to where they're crisscrossed like those ones on that one side. That's what I want to do.
What website? I got it, y'all. I think I got it.
I know,
You know
girlfriend.
what? I'm rough. I'm rough with stuff. That's what's wrong with me. Oh, I got a funny story to tell y'all. One time, I was on this Facebook dating, and we met at this restaurant, and they put down the bread and the olive oil and the seasoning, you know, and we had our regular napkin, our cloth napkin, had it in my lap. They had a stack of regular napkins. They sat down when they put the little bread. Well, they cut the little bread up. I grabbed my little bread and I dipped it, and then I ate it, and then I grabbed a napkin, and I just went. Say this is the stack of napkins. Y'all know how you grab a damn napkin. I just grabbed a napkin. He said, "Oh no, this ain't gonna work," and he left. I laughed so hard. I was like, "For real?" Oh yeah, the way you grab that napkin, it's just not gonna work.
Hey,
Like, okay,
grab a napkin.
bye, motherfucker. Apparently, you're supposed to pick it up very gently, one by one. That shit was so damn funny, though. Oh no, this is never gonna work. I wanted to be like, "Show ain't you city looking ass motherfucker."
Oh, girlfriend. That must have been what it was. They said he must have been worried you was gonna manhandle him like you manhandled that napkin.
I do intimidate people. I really do. I'm not kidding. It's not a good thing, but it just happens. I've had a few people reach out later on and been like, "You're beautiful, but you are very intimidating." Go check my text. Look for true text. Let me tell y'all a secret. I don't even know how to look at messages on TikTok because it seems to me there should be one section for messages, one section for notifications, but mine's all mixed up, and I don't know if I'm doing it wrong or what, but it's all mixed up. It's mixed up real bad, and I don't know. Somebody else said, "You never read my messages," and I'm like, where the hell are they? Zoe, she's cooking. Let me guess what she's cooking. She's cooking bacon, homemade biscuits, scrambled eggs, and gravy. Okay, what are you cooking?
Not homemade biscuits. Not
Okay.
homemade, just regular biscuits, bacon. And I'm about to go out to see if I got some eggs in the chicken coop.
Can I ask you why you're not making homemade biscuits?
Because I had some that were frozen and I just made them because they're easy and quick.
Okay. If you don't know how to make homemade biscuits, I've got this. You do the easy recipe where you don't